Yo, yo, yo. Was blooming, yes, your boy Shinko flew up. My bad, sorry for the late start. I had something loading and it just wasn't loading properly or something like that. What's good, everybody? Urzel, He-Man's uncle, Spaghetti Frag, War Dog Leader, Cloaked Onyx, He-Man's uncle, Based Good Boy, Lawless X9, Zion Agent, Hobonobus. Was good, was good, was good. Just want to, you know the usual, guys. You know the usual, guys. If you can hear me, give me a thumbs up. If not, show me a cap. Big up, Perk Cobain. Big ups, big guy. Moon viewing ceremony. All right. Yeah. Sorry, super sorry for starting late. It's just, like I said, the pre-stream. I usually I would just play it from Phil's channel or play it from Raw, but it just, I don't know, the 99x connection's been messing up, and so I just try to preload the pre-stream from a screen recording, and it was just taking forever, so sorry about that. Alright, Style of Beyond, J. Alexander, Hobonominous, was good, baby, was good. Alright, so I got a bunch of thumbs up, so that means you guys can hear me. Now let's switch over to the layout. There we go. A guy with two names. Oh shit! Big ups to the sandwich. Yeah, I haven't had a tuna sandwich in forever. Skyzo202. Lonely hashtag was good. All right, we're gonna start in just about 2 minutes. Keth was good, baby. We're gonna start in 2 minutes, and just want to make sure a couple more people get in. Everything's good. All right. Oh God, man. Marvin T, what's up, baby? Man, today was a weird day. Navi, Nathane, Charlotte was good. Steve was good. My oldest, Slurms was good. My oldest, Premier Fleur, he had a Christmas concert in his school. Every year they do a Christmas concert, and we got a new principal, and she's not all she's not like she's like Phil. So this year she decided to have a remote Christmas concert, and the woman had the nerve to basically film the whole thing with her iPad. So we're watching a bunch of blurry kids just moving from side to side with a whole bunch of lag. So yeah, she's like Phil, man. She's like Phil, like nothing I could do type. Like literally, like I don't know, man. It's a sickness, man. It's a sickness where we have a scourge of mediocrity in our society, man. It's not, Phil's the most notorious one, but we get a whole bunch of people here. Dubmatic, Casper, Slightly Amused Black Kid, Orinoco, sorry about that. What's up? Lonely hashtag, Cloaked Onyx. I think I said what's up to you already. All right, so let's get it in. Today I only saw like a part of the pre-stream, like a little part. It was one part that just had me laughing because I'll show you right now. It just had me laughing because it is Pastor Eric Miller. Big ups, Pastor Eric Miller. He said something about Phil, about how people don't want to watch him begging, and legit Phil does it the exact same way Pastor Eric Miller described it, like the exact same fucking way. That shit. J Cash, like seriously, they don't. I think man, I think she's just still using like fucking phone wire or something. I don't know, but all right. So let's do this. Let's get into it. I've been holding you guys up forever. So let's make sure we got everything good. Everything's Gucci. All right. So I'm gonna start playing a little bit. Let me know if. So I'm gonna start playing it. Let me know if you can hear it or not. So the usual, thumbs up if you can hear it. Cap if you can't. All right, can you guys hear that? Too loud, too low? Let me know. A lot of people saying it's fine. Excellent. Okay. All right, so hold on. He-Man's uncle, Everlast 2623. Is he that guy? Like it looks like his head is like kind of misshapen. Like I know the tractor pigeon had a had a picture of a pay pig. Like his head just looked deformed. Like it was really weird. Let me see. Hold on. Let me look up the tractor pigeon. And I saw some stuff Hate Army Watch. I saw something Hate Army Watch uploaded. I didn't see it. Like I saw the title of it, and I was like, "Oh, this pre-stream's gonna be somewhat good." Okay, all right. Let's stop fucking around. Let's just get into it. But I'm not gonna do this pre-stream music bullshit. Hold on. Just gonna fast forward. There we go. Look at this predator shit. Look at the fucking. You're just a predator, man. Very. Just look at him. Look at him. Like, hi. I'm smiling because I want to take your money. Goddamn Nudic. Yo, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, Phil, Afro Ponte, thank you for $2 super chat. Phil, no. So, okay, so let it be known. This is official. Phil, you need us. Okay? Okay? We have a symbiotic relationship. Understand that. You take it, you have no originality. So you take shit from the trolls. It's not owning us. I'm just letting you know, Phil. It's not owning us. This shows you need us to stay relevant. You need us to, yeah, because look at he's using the tractor meme. Blooper World Order, no hay chicas aquí. Tú no vas a buscar chicas aquí. Las chicas no están en los streams de Phil. Look at that. He got the Wolverine figure on the left. So it's yeah. He needs us. Wow. I'm just wow. I am look oh my god. Oh my god. See, but my thing is, here's my thing. So the thing is, when the detractors do it, instead of you letting it roll off your skin and allowing that to be an organic part of your channel, you're going to sit there and hide. And then once, again, since you're slow in the take, once it's old, once it's something already established, you can't see the Wolverine. Oh, man, hold on. Let me just this fucking overlay. I'm going to have to change this overlay. So can you see it now? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get rid of this overlay or clean it up a little bit. You see it in the lower left hand? Like right under where it says Genesis? Like, dude, seriously. Oh my God. Phil, you need us, homie. You need us. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna clean this overlay up. That was supposed to be like my camera overlay, but I don't know. Something's like when I stream with my camera, it just doesn't come out right. All right, so let's get into it because this is what you're here for. You're here for me to rank on the bullshit that he says. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that jolly. Oh, look at that. What's that shake? Ew. You see that little shake right there? Look at that. That's a shake. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got gout. Got gout. Got gout. Got gout. Gout. Got gout. Let me stop. All right, so let's see if he starts talking now. What's up, Mighty Avenger? Samurai Sansa was good, baby. Why does he do this? Like, it's not funny. It's not funny. Like, it's not funny for me. I can make it. I can make it funny. Like I'll make it funny. Like doing this dumb shit like this. Like, Phil, where's the tips? Phil, where's the money going? Phil, was Panda under the age of 17 when y'all met? Aqua Tier was good, baby. I haven't seen a couple of my streams. Was missing you. Usually I have a little bevy of Canadians coming in. You know, I didn't see Aqua Tail. I was like, what's up? You missed my poutine rant. How y'all don't let me have no goddamn poutine up in here in America. Y'all hiding all the poutine for yourselves. Got some poutine bandits. Not letting me have no goddamn poutine. All right, let's... is he still... Like, come on, start the stream. Okay, there we go. And he's still doing it. Like, just jeez. All right. Let's get on with the bullshit.
Good morning, everyone. Happy holidays, everyone. Hello, and welcome to the Prestream podcast.
Cloaked Onyx, thanks for the $10 super chat, baby.
I'm Kevin McAllister.
I'll try to spit some bars for you.
Against hordes of invading thieves this holiday season. I am also John McClane, and I am here to defend a giant skyscraper against terrorists.
For this holiday season. Yeah, rub that.
I can't remember Arnold Schwarzenegger's character's name from Jingle All the Way, but I'm here to get Turbo Man for little Jamie for Christmas. That was terrible. But I am.
Yes, that was terrible. Please don't use my accent. No, that was terrible. That was horrible. Sorry.
Fully festive and in the holiday spirit today. Today is the first day of my pre-Christmas week celebration. My pre-Christmas week festivities begin today. And what that means...
Yo, what is pre-Christmas? What is pre-Christmas? What is... Like, somebody left a comment on one of my videos, and I think it's true. Like, I think Phil has been, like, brainwashed, like, MK Ultra by, like, advertising companies, because this man doesn't know... Like, this man just spews out buzzwords. Like, he just spews out, like, these marketing buzzwords. It's the pre-Christmas season, hardcore gaming season, Broketober. Like, what is this, man? What is this? Phil, stop making up the, like, I'm telling you, man, it's just... pre-birthdays, birthday weeks, yeah, no, really, it's ridiculous. Garble the Storyteller was good, baby. Thank you so much for $2 super chat, man. You know, what's good? You've been killing it. The only reason I've been killing it is because I work with what Phil gives me. That's it. I just work with what the man gives me. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm like, you know, even with this pre-stream podcast straight, why couldn't he just say, okay, you know, I'm just going to put the camera on so I could talk to you guys. And, you know, have a heart-to-heart so you guys can see me. Nah, it's the pre-stream podcast. Only on dspgaming, yeah. Like, come on, man. God damn. Like, it's just salesman through and through. Let's check it out. Let's continue.
Is that many things that are going to happen this week, okay, are actually going to lead into the holiday specials next week.
Specials.
In fact, ladies and gentlemen, today is Thursday, the 16th, December 2021. And today, 1 week until my Christmas.
Don't you dare take out that box. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You son of a bitch. Oh my God. I would, like I said, I've never really wished ill on Phil, but I just hope one day, like, he just steps on that shit with his bare feet and the plastic goes in his goddamn foot. I hate that box. I hate that box. I hate it so much. I hate it. It's like, dude, just get a Stream Deck. God damn, man. Low effort, everything. Like, you're right. Slightly Amused Blackhead. It's a fucking clown box.
1 week. And in 1 week, we will have so much holly, jolly, festive fun on this very stream. It will be bursting at the seams. It'll be jam-packed with Christmas and holiday excitement. It'll be like Santa's big.
See, but that's the thing, War Dog Leader. Like, even if he doesn't know how to use a Stream Deck, he can still preload sounds, because that man knows how to preload a fucking chicken sandwich. Oh, he could preload that chicken sandwich. He could press a button and have that chicken sandwich at the ready. But this man can't just have like a little fanfare like button or something like that. It's just another way to say, hey, I'm Small Potatoes. I don't want to make any effort with my content. None at all. No, I am not going to make any effort. I'm just going to go ahead and just act like I'm putting in effort with this little shitty ass fucking box. Jesus. Notice his membership's only going down. Because, yeah, the people aren't registering. Those are all socks. Those are all socks. Those are all sock accounts. All sock accounts. You know what I'm saying? Basically. You see, look at that. He was gifted that shit. Didn't even take the time to use it. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, come on, man. You already got a clown box at home with, like, you know, what cat got between her legs. Like, come on, leave that one alone. You already got a clown box.
Red swollen sack full of presents. That's how awesome this stream will be in 1 week. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are excited. I'm excited. This week should be a good one, because this week coming up, we're going to be wrapping up ongoing playthroughs, multiple ones, likely. We're going to be
notice you said likely.
Pushing forward with existing playthroughs. We got new stuff we're trying out this week.
Yo, stop rocking. Stay still.
Oh, excuse me.
Fucking
We
disgusting.
got new stuff we're trying out this week. That should be pretty exciting. And I hope that you guys are excited for the new stuff we're going to be doing. I'm very pumped. I am. I'm really pumped. The first thing I should say before we even get into
Here we go.
all of the special stuff going on this
Here we
week,
go. He was just amping
ladies
out.
and gentlemen, I should always reiterate the following early on in my pre-stream. Okay? If you are someone who watches my streams live, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your support. Thank you for interacting with me and making these.
So this is what I was talking about. So Pastor Eric Miller, big ups. He said, and like it stuck with me because it like he just did it just now. Like, imagine going to SNL, and you there to watch Dave Chappelle, and instead of starting the show, Dave Chappelle goes, okay, before I start, I need you guys to help me with my bills and stuff. He's literally doing that right now. Verbatim, he's literally doing that. Talking about how he has a bunch of stuff for you. He wants to talk about what's going on, and before he even starts, he's ready to start the begging. Garbo, thank you so much. Earl Ostros, thank you for the $5 super chat. Yeah, he drinks. He drinks way too much. He drinks way too much. The rocking, like his eyes are tired, all that shit. Luna Guardian, thank you for the $2 super chat. Slush at 11 a.m. Exactly. And the thing is, it's not even like slush like you a party drinker and shit. You're just coping with your failure of a life. Like he's just coping with failure at life. That's it. But let's see the begging that he's gonna do before the show starts.
It's great. If you're someone who watches these videos on demand on YouTube, because perhaps you are someone who's watching this on demand, you're not here to be live and interact, please remember there are very big ways that you can help out the channel exclusively because you're an on-demand viewer. You can like this podcast right now. If you're having a great time on the podcast, wow, I love listening to Phil's podcast every day. It's informative, it's chill, it's fun. I want to help him out. Thumbs up, man. Give it a like. Give the video a big ass like. Smash
Earn it.
Your mouse click.
Earn it.
So hard that when you click it to like it, you smash and break the mouse, and the spring launches the button off, and it flies at your face like a 3D
it's not
movie.
funny anymore. Stop.
Stop. There is a spider up here in the corner of my office. It must have snuck in the window.
Okay.
And I have to go kill it now.
No, Phil. Start the pre-stream podcast. This is why this man could never hold down like this. Imagine this dude's working. He's at work like a 9 to 5. He's like, I got some dust on my shirt. Let me just go. I gotta go clean that off. Like, Phil, you got a job to do. It's not funny. Just get it, spray it down, whatever the fuck. Get back to work.
You know what they say? They say,
get your ass to work.
The season. 'Tis the season for big black spiders here in Washington State. It's the fall. The fall always has big black spiders around here in Washington State. The thing is, if you don't take care of them when they're quarter-sized,
here comes this corny joke.
They'll be apple-sized. And then the next thing you know, they're bigger than you. And then that's it. That's the end of it. Then you are the delicious Christmas feast. You know how
what?
Traditionally in How the Grinch Stole Christmas, at the very end, the Grinch's heart grows 3 sizes that day, and he is the one who carves the roast beast for the Who's in Whoville. If you don't take care of those spiders right away, you are the roast beast for the spiders.
What? I'm the roast beast? Oh, my sides. My sides. It's corny as shit, Phil. Stop it. Cabol, thank you for the $10 super chat, man. His anxiety is through the roof. He has to maintain delusion, collapsing himself. I mean, it's just... So why don't he just go for a straight... Like, why don't he just go for silence, if you know what I'm saying? No, actually, no, I'm not even... Let me take that back. Let me take that back. It's just... It's just, I'm sorry. I'm still... It's the corniness of his jokes fucking kill me.
Actually carve you on Christmas Day. Okay.
Take that sip.
Okay. So anyway, getting back on the subject here. We got a lot of special Christmas fun and festivities coming up this week. In particular, a lot of special things going on. But if you're here live watching this video on demand on YouTube, give it a like. That helps out the channel a lot. And leave a comment. Okay? In particular, I've been spending a little bit more time reading comments that are coming in on the channel dspgaming. And just this morning, I got a comment on, of all things, excuse me, the Catherine playthrough. Remember Catherine from like 10, 11 years ago? Someone left a message in there like,
Saudi 90,
you know, this
he's
is December
pretty drunk.
2021, and I'm watching this today, and this to me is nostalgia. This to me is my, you know.
So Aqua, my Phil's audio is too low or my audio is too low? Let me know. I could raise it a little bit if you want. Can y'all hear Phil? Thumbs up or cap? Let me know. Phil's all right. Let me just up it a little bit. I don't want to blow your eardrums and stuff. All right, let's see. All right, I upped it a little bit. Let me see. All right, let me know if it's too loud.
10 plus years ago, when I was watching videos on YouTube and having a good time and enjoying with darksydephil, you know, back in the day. Now I'm watching it again, and this is exciting. And I was like, I responded. I was like, wow. Thank you. Happy holidays to you.
Okay.
That is so nice to get those kind of interactions.
All right. Thank you, baby.
Again, which I haven't had in 5-6 years. Seriously. So, please leave a comment if you can. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. Maybe you're just not able to. Maybe physically you can't. Maybe YouTube's not working. That I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. But if you can, please please like the videos and leave a comment. It helps the channel. Okay, now, we got so much to talk about today. Seriously. First of all, let's talk about the holiday festivities. All right? What's going on? First of all, we have a new animation on Prestream today. You guys might have seen it. Of course, I don't play this artwork anymore on Prestream. You see, I don't. So because of that, you guys aren't able to see. Actually, hold on a second. I might be able to get it to reset. Are you ready for this? Prepare yourselves. Hold on.
Is it the dancing
Here
thing?
it is. Dancing Phil. How do you like that?
I like it because DDM was doing it first.
So many new submissions for animations these days now. And by the way, here's another new one. Me from Vice City. And this one's going to stay in the rotation permanently. Those two will. Because they're both neat, right? I've been getting...
So, hold on.
Two will.
Fuck, hold on. Okay, so... For this one, right? I will say this. Whoever drew this shit for Phil, as far as quality goes, it's not bad. It's really not bad. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if the dude's watching or something like that, but you better make sure this motherfucker pays you. He better motherfucking pay you. Because that exposure shit, you're not getting exposure because your name isn't on the thing. He's not going to shout you out. So you better be getting some money, homie. Whoever's doing this. because Phil's not gonna go anywhere if he doesn't know how to network with people and, you know, how to pay people for shit. So I don't know if the guys, you know, watching or some shit like that, but whoever's making this shit for Phil, get something. You better get something. You better, like, tell him cat will touch your pee-pee or something, but get something. Don't just do this shit for free.
Will, because they're both neat, right? I've been getting so many cool submissions recently for fan art and other stuff. I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased because
Cabald, I think I think it's a little bit of both, but the reason why I'm saying a little bit of both, because I think Phil implements that scenario into the artist. Like, I don't want to shout you out because, you know, my trolls and stuff like that. So I think that's what the case may be. And then the guy was probably like, okay, I don't want to get harassed. You know, stuff like that. So, like, I think that he just went ahead and put that in the dude's head, like, yo, don't worry about it. You're going to get harassed. Garble the Storyteller, thank you for following Super Chat. Yes, he has a bad reputation to get everything for free. You know what I'm saying? You know, and you're right, Adam, by default. Like, yes, it's just like they don't get that they have that value in, you know, their time that they're using to make these drawings. He could be making drawings for other people, young up-and-coming content creators that could pay him and, you know, give him success and stuff like that. But nah, he's wasting it on Phil. Okay? You know what I'm saying? WWE champions, that's right. Now, especially in this game, you don't work for free. You don't work for free. Okay? If you're putting your time and your effort into something, you know, like me, I can't say I could say that. Like, I'm, you know, but if somebody who's talented and they're able to do something, create something for you, and they're using their time to do that when they could be doing something else, you should be paying them. You should be paying them. I would pay people to do stuff for me. I don't have the money, so, you know, I made the attempt to try to at least make something on my own. But if you're going ahead and using somebody's time to promote your brand, to expand your brand, you should be paying them, or at least getting them some shout out and sending some traffic their way. Because if that was the case, if it was trolls and stuff like that, I would say like, hey, look, I got this artwork from so-and-so. Look, so-and-so just wants to support me. Please don't fucking harass him. Then, you know, we would be the ones in the wrong for harassing the guy. Because the guy wants to give his art to Phil. That's up to him. But Phil should be the one thanking him or showing appreciation in some way. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was me. Sorry. All right.
That shows engagement. That shows that people are liking my content and want to go out of their way to support the content in a different way. You know, it's not always just about a super chat or a tip or becoming a member. Although those things, oh my God, are you kidding me? That's my bread and butter. That's how I make a living. But people actually stepping up and making new animations and everything is outstanding. Hold on. Seriously.
So Terabytes Thinker, I just, you know, I'm not trying to come at you. You're making an argument. So to say that I have super chats turned on, I'm not going to lie to you. I do have my channel monetized, but I've said this multiple times. What's up, Roderick? I've said that multiple times. Monetization will never be a focal point on this channel. It won't be. So I do appreciate the fact that you guys are giving me support and super chats and stuff like that, but it will never be a focal point in this channel. I will never go ahead and try to tell you guys to support or anything like that. My only goal here is to create entertaining content out of the stuff that Phil does. And the other thing is, at the end of the day, like I said, monetization is not a focal point. So I'll go ahead and say what I want. I'll do what I want. I'll post what I want. And if I get my copyright strikes or whatever, I get demonetized, it is what it is. Because my goal is to make something entertaining for you guys. Because that's the whole point of this channel. The whole point of this channel, even before I met Phil, was to just test out, like, some media creation skills or whatever, and, you know, try to make something entertaining. and I just fell into Phil, and I started making Phil my muse, and that's about it. My channel grew. It is what it is, but I'm not sitting here telling people like, yo, please give me money, please give me. That's why every super chat I try to shout out. I think I missed one the last time. I think it was Klaus Mystery. He sent me 20 Mexican pesos. I forgot to shout that out. Thank you, Klaus Mystery, for that. But again, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys about money, about how much super chats I get. None of that. I appreciate the fact that you guys give it to me, and that's it. That's all I should be doing. I should be shutting up, providing entertainment for you guys, and whenever you guys feel like giving me money, which you really don't have to, if you guys feel like giving me a super chat, you guys feel like supporting me, I will appreciate it. But understand, it's never that's something that's never gonna be that's never gonna be apparent in my streams. Never. So like, I understand what you're saying, but I don't do what Phil does at all. So I'm not trying to come at you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Well, can't you turn the super chats off? Well, I mean, I could, but my thing is, again, that goes back into the channel. So my thing is, it's just like, okay, let's say if I still do that, that still doesn't deflect from the fact that Phil is sitting here panhandling. So I mean, you want me to turn it off? That's fine. But I turn the super chats off. I turn the monetization off. That's fine. That's no problem. Phil's still doing something wrong here. So you get what I'm saying? Stop it, Rydra. See? No. Stop it. Thank you for the $2 super chat, though. But my thing is, it would be hypocritical of me if I'm sitting here telling Phil all this shit here, and then I go, "Oh, Rydrake gave me a $2 super chat. That's been it's been 5 minutes since the last super chat. It's kind of slow." Or between every single pause, this again. Thank you, Cloak Donis, for this $5 super chat. Like, oh my God, it's been 80 minutes since I got my super chats. Or before even starting, going, guys, if you like my content, please give me a super chat. That it's completely different. I'm sitting here just providing entertainment. That's it. That's about it. Cause trust me, I don't want me shilling. I could show you guys see my commercial voiceovers. I could show. Down Forward Punch, thank you for the $10, man. I'm here for the analysis, entertainment, chocolate, T-pose, snort, sniff. All right, so let's get back to it. But Terabyte, just let you know, I understand where you're coming from. But if I was doing the exact same thing as Phil, and I'm just asking for money and not doing anything to provide any type of entertainment value whatsoever, we could talk. Vicious the Otaku, thank you so much, baby.
We're very happy about this, that people are doing this. Thank you to those who have submitted fan art recently.
What's up, Super Smith? We just started.
Really makes it feel spruced up.
Yeah, real talk. Before we even start, big ups to Smith. Super awesome reviews. I see what you've been doing. You've been doing little remixes. You've been doing little DSP remixes with the Saturday morning cartoons, man. Big ups to Smith. Super awesome reviews, baby.
Exciting and interesting, right? And refreshed. The Prestream podcast.
Yo, King Jad, Kane 81, what's up?
Right?
Hi, I'm
How
Stu.
cool
I
is it
see
to
you,
have
baby.
A formal overlay for my daily podcast. It's just so cool. Everything around here has been great recently. I really don't have anything negative to say. Like, everything's been good. I'm really enjoying myself this holiday season because of you guys.
Bullshit.
Okay? So,
what's good,
thank
King
you so
Bean?
much to people who have been submitting artwork, templates, everything to make the channel better recently, right? Make DSP gaming great again. I'm never going to say that ever again. That was terrible to use that slogan because it has too many negative associations. But okay.
What? So then why did you fucking say it? Zakat, thank you for the $100. I do not know what that is. Excuse my ignorant Yankee ass. Yes, like I said, it's monetization. Like I said, if you focus solely on monetization, that's a problem because you're panhandling. You're not providing content. You know what I'm saying? But thank you so much, Zakat, for that. I really don't know what that is. If somebody could tell me what that is, so I don't have to sound so goddamn ignorant. Oh, Garbo the Storyteller, big ups to you, baby. $2. All right, let's get into it.
Now, holiday themed stuff this coming week. Let's talk. First of all, I
Yen.
apologize.
Okay, thank you, Kabold. Thank you.
All right. I
No,
absolutely
it's not yen.
apologize that I have not had a chance to set up the polls for the games for the Christmas marathon that takes place in only 1 week.
You see, and terabytes. If you're listening, if you're watching, and that's the other thing. This man is asking for money, and he's not even holding up his end. Oh, Indian rupee. My bad. I'm sorry, Saket. Thank you so much for the rupees, baby. Like, wow. Thank you so much, Saket. Really, thank you. But that terabyte, if you're listening, here's the other thing. This man doesn't even hold up his end of the bargain. So he's out there asking for money and not even doing his job. Ice Yamamoto, what's good, baby? He's not even doing his job. Like, that's like I said, there's sometimes I fuck up, but I don't half-ass my shit. You know what I'm saying? I know W118, but the thing is, I don't want people to think that, I want people to know. If you're going to ask me a question like that, if you're going to come to my streams, you're going to come to my comments, you're going to say something, I'm going to respond to you in a logical manner. Because, if people want to make me look bad or whatever, or they want to try to troll me or whatever, it's just, that's fine. But the thing is, I'm logical. I'm not emotional. I'm not Phil. So I'll take what you say, just like I do with Phil, and I'll make it into a logical argument. Oh, what's up, Satara? Nah, we're good. We just started just now, man. All right, so let's get into it.
My fault. I've been very busy recently, and I haven't really had enough time to cram in to look at what you guys nominated to make the polls. I will do that at the latest tomorrow, but likely sometime today. I got to go through your nominations on the community tab of DSP Gaming, the ones you've been nominating for 2 weeks now.
Arlen, we need the best goal. We need the best goal.
And I'm going to summarize those in a series of polls. Basically, there'll be one poll for everyone and one poll for members only, based on the games that everyone nominated and the members nominated.
Move this over so you can see. There we go.
Poll. You guys will vote over the next week. And whatever wins the polls, those are the games I'm playing on Christmas. Okay? So that's going to come up either today or tomorrow at the latest. I promise you that will be locked. All right?
You see, like, Christmas is next week. You're supposed to already have this locked in. Just like my son's principal, I told you, Phil shit. Christmas, Christmas concert, we have it every year. It's tradition. She had a whole, 3 months to prepare. And you out here recording an iPad. Just like Philly here. He's had so much time to... What's up, Psycho Dad? He's had so much time to have these polls ready. And he hasn't done shit. He hasn't done shit. Like, come on. Christmas is next week. What do you do, Phil? You wake up at 10 o'clock. You sit there, scratch your ass, try to get the glaze on your face. Garbage Storyteller, $2 was good, baby. Thank you for the super chat. You sitting there putting the glaze on your face. You chrome through Twitter to see what fucking trending topic you can go ahead and milk for your pre-stream. Then you sit there. You play the pre-stream music. Agent Prop was good, baby. He's sitting there putting the pre-stream music, and then he's typing in the chat. All that time you could have been having the votes tallied. Oh, the Glaze Collective. I'm gonna have that in. Manuel Patino. So he's switched out, Manuel. All switched out. Everything switchy, baby. Switch accessories and all that. Like, this is level 1 shit. Level 1 shit. You're sitting there not doing anything, wasting time. Even before I started this stream, I'm sitting here, before I started the stream, I'm trying to get everything ready. I'm trying to get stuff loaded. I'm moving. You work at it. Glaze. I'm gonna get, you know what I'm gonna look for? I'm gonna see if they have like some like sexy woman TTS and just have a chick just say all my shit, like glaze or juicy. Yeah, I get like a chick that says juicy. Yeah, I need one of those. Let's continue.
Now, coming up on Monday, I'm going to do another poll, and this poll will be running for 3 days. You guys will be voting on the cuisine type that I am going to have.
He should have done that already. You see what I'm saying? He should have done that already, so that way he could go ahead and have the stuff ordered. Instead of doing what he does every single goddamn year and he orders the shit on goddamn stream. Like, what? Damn, you see, Proper's a trooper. You see here? He fell off a ladder, TLC style. He didn't get the belt, and he got up and he still went to work. You see, that's a professional, Phil. That's a professional, Phil. Not, oh, I overslept. Oh, I overslept, so I can't, I'm late to the stream. Oh, man, I felt like crap because, I had too much gin. I'm late to the stream. I haven't done the polls yet. You got people who are working real 9-to-5 jobs enduring bodily harm, still getting their ass up and going to work. You can't even get a fucking poll completed. What's good, Poltar? WWE champions, it is. But my thing is that if he wants to do this, if he wants to do the pre-stream podcast, he gotta bring the goods, and he's not doing it. And then he has the nerve to fucking beg for money.
Just marathon event for Feasting with the King. I'm very excited for this because the three options will all be cuisine that I'm not normally eating and or have little to no experience eating. Number 1, Filipino food. Number 2, Vietnamese food. And number 3, Thai food. I'm not even sure what you guys would kind of like lean towards on that one.
How about you eat some bleach? Freeze some bleach and just eat bleach ice cubes. How about that?
But I'm happy for all of it.
Make your inside look like your outside.
Filipino food I've never had at all, but I've heard that they have unique kinds of like soup and chicken, stuff like that. Thai food? Are you kidding me? Pad Thai, various fish dishes. A lot of things they use have coconut oil or peanuts in it, but they have other things too. And they can actually have some quite spicy food. Vietnamese, pho. Everyone knows pho. Pho is amazing. Amazing soup. Broth with all these ingredients in it.
Pho.
These big ass Vietnamese sandwiches that apparently are absolutely delicious. I've never had one, amongst other things. So no matter what, all of that is going to be great. No matter what you guys vote for, it's going to be a great episode of Feasting with the King. Okay, so you vote over the week, and then during the Christmas Marathon event that morning, we actually ordered together to have that food delivered during the event. Okay, so that's going on right now. In addition to that, my wife and I went to the liquor store yesterday to give a look and see what kind of stuff they have. We didn't buy anything yet, but we wanted to see what they had.
You can catch me at Total Wine. You know I need to buy me some gin for the Christmas festivities. You know the tips are gonna come in. We out at Total Wine. She's looking at Tyrone, but that's completely fine. Gotta quell the paranoia in my head. My channel, my career is fucking dead. Oh, damn, I wish I knew how to sing.
For liquor, for me to drink during my Christmas Marathon event. The thing is, I don't get paid by YouTube till next week. I didn't have the money to drop this week on anything. But next week, all right, here's what I think I'm getting for the Christmas Marathon event.
Gin?
I think I'm getting alcoholic eggnog. This is a staple. I get it every year. And I have
Gin?
during the marathon, and then I have the rest of it off stream. Very entertaining. And
some gin?
Delicious. So that's one that I'll be getting. I think I'll be getting some kind of an Irish cream. I haven't had an Irish cream in a very long time.
You lying pig. You get some
so
gin.
Many different kinds now. They really do. We were looking. There was like chocolate, mint.
That's it. That's what he getting. Psycho Dad already called it. Begnog. That's what he's getting. Some begnog. Some fucking alcoholic begnog.
Caramel. Fruit flavors, which blow like it's Irish cream. It's supposed to be creamy and dairy. Why are you putting fruit with your Irish cream? I don't know, but they have it.
Why wouldn't you?
Coffee flavor. Oh man, there was so many. There was so like I'm not even kidding you. There's probably about 20, 30 different kinds of flavors that they have now for Irish creams. Out of control. So I'll probably get something like that.
So just
now,
pick
you might
one.
Say, all right, well that's good because those liquors aren't strong. You're right. I could be sitting here sipping on eggnog or Irish cream all day, and I'm not going to get completely sloshed.
You are going to get sloshed.
I don't want to become so drunk, so inebriated that I'm drooling over myself. I'm falling half asleep. I'm swearing, getting banned from YouTube for saying disgusting, really bad things on the stream, like I did many years ago. You remember, I did actually do that on Twitch many years ago. I said something stupid because I was trying to impersonate a bad streamer, and I was drunk, and I said something stupid, and I actually got in trouble on Twitch for it. I did. They actually contacted me during the holidays when I was having time away for Christmas. They actually contacted me and said, "Oh, you shouldn't say that on stream." And I was like, "Well, fuck you. It's Christmas. Can't you just fucking grow up and realize?"
What? 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 Whoa. 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 Hold up. Hold up. Let me play that again. I'm sorry.
Me and said, "Oh, you shouldn't say that on stream." And I was like, "Well, fuck you. It's Christmas. Can't you just fucking grow up and realize that I was drinking during that day?" No, they said, "Fuck you," and then they hit me with.
Yes, fuck you, Phil. Fuck you, because that is their platform. And what the fuck do you mean? Oh, I was drunk. It's Christmas. Like, this is what I meant when I was in the N-word video. Like, this man has no sense of accountability whatsoever. They told you couldn't do something that they didn't want you doing on their platform. What do you mean, fuck you, it's Christmas? Okay, so guys, it's free season. This Christmas, troll accounts, sock accounts, all that shit. Let's get drunk and just say dumb shit about Phil, because it's Christmas. 'Tis the holiday season to talk shit and say, irresponsible things. What the fuck? The only person who acts like that is the uncle who touched somebody and nobody wants to say anything. Fucking weirdo.
One of their penalizing strikes or whatever it's called. So I told them to go fuck themselves, and that was my Christmas interaction with Twitch that year. Sounds like a typical day on Twitch, though. So anyway, I don't want to get completely sloshed and get banned from the internet. So I don't want to drink too much hard liquor, although they do have several different interesting hard liquors this year.
Right, Agent Proper? Like, it's Christmas all year for us.
Vodka and like candy vodka, things that are like Christmassy. But they also have like I had a few years ago, like apple cider whiskey, which is meant to be like a holiday flavor whiskey. So I'm gonna get something like that too. Okay. But the thing is that I'll be negating all that liquor with food. I'll have this big ass feasting with the king meal, and then later on during the marathon, I'm going to be doing a special holiday edition of DSP Tries It, where I'm not trying one item. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2021, I step it up a notch. I kick it up a notch for you. We're doing 2 holiday-themed items during DSP Tries It on my Christmas marathon. 2, not 1, 2. Now, of course, also during that marathon, I'll be in Christmas attire and everything. There'll be some fun stuff going on during that event, okay? It'll be good. Okay. All right, so good stuff, my friends. Good stuff. And thank you for all your support this year and allowing this Christmas event to happen, because it really is primarily happening because of your support. In particular, you guys became members in November in droves. And because of that, members in November. That rhymes, actually.
Rob on wheels.
Okay. So, excellent stuff coming up for the Christmas Marathon event. Okay? So, very shortly, you're going to have to start voting on multiple things. Voting on the games to be played, voting on the food to be eaten.
You should have that already up. You should have that already up. Like, what do you want out of this, Phil? What do you want out of this? Do you want to be like PewDiePie, or do you just want to lay low and just collect money? Because either or, you still got to put in more effort than you're doing now, baby. This is not working. This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it.
Okay, I'll let you know when that stuff is live so you know when you can begin those holiday festivities, all right? So before we get to the schedule...
Oh, my fucking... Oh, nope. Blow me.
Before we get to the schedule of what I'm doing this week, because this is a 6-day streaming week, a full, jam-packed...
Okay, come on.
12 streams in the next 6 days. Like I said, fun, continuing playthroughs...
All right, so say it.
All right.
Just saying was good,
baby. I did on my day off yesterday.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phil's Day Off.
Don't you... Oh! Yo.
So let's talk about...
Yo, Linda, if you're watching, damn you for not using a coat hanger to scrape this man off of your uterine wall. Oh my God, this man is a waste of fucking space. I can't. Oh. Oh. I hate that soundboard.
I did yesterday. It was very exciting. So first of all, I had to get up ultra early, earlier than even when I stream. That's right.
Oh yes,
As I
I
tell
know.
you guys, my day off.
Rob on Wheels is a
when you have
real
a day
wheelchair.
off from work, right? What do you do on your day off? Just think about it. You sleep in, right? Oh, I get some nice, relaxing, extra time to sleep. Oh man, I caught up. Oh,
You do that
so
already.
Nice. I don't have an alarm going off. No one's bothering me. I can just sleep.
You do not have a routine. What are you sleeping? Like, what do you mean sleeping in? You're already sleeping. You wake up at 10. You wake up at 10. What do you mean sleeping in? You sleep in all day. I mean, you sleep in every day. Every single day you wake up at 10. By the time you wake up, PewDiePie uploads a video at 8. By the time you wake up, it's already at 1 million views. Those hours that you waste sleeping, you could have been conquering the day. What the fuck, man? Just Damon, that's his oh my god, like I get to sleep in face. I've been working so hard, sitting in a chair, rocking back and forth, eating my own ball sweat that I went to go fish out. Oh, it's so strenuous and daunting. I gotta sleep in extra hours, more than the hours I already sleep in. Bro.
Not me. Because
That's what happens. So like, hold on. So when this is Cat sleeping, and when Phil comes in, like, yo, you gonna suck this dick?
Not me.
There you go.
It's my day off. It's my one day off a week when I have to do everything at once. Everything crazy.
Cloak Dines, thanks for the $5 super chat. I don't. Probably his mom. You already know. Honey, it's 10 o'clock. You gotta get up. Don't you have the stream? Oh, it's your day off? Oh, you work so hard, honey. Go ahead, go back to sleep.
Into one day. So me, I get up early on my day off. It's actually wait. It's more activity, less relaxing.
Phil, you wake up at 10 every day. So that means, let's say if you had to wake up a little bit earlier, you're waking up normally once a day. I mean, once a week. Once a week. Your neighbor's already out the house when you wake up on the day that you have to work. They're already out the house. You inept human being. Inept human being. Inept adult.
Now, I have no relaxing on a normal day that I work. So how do you have less than zero? Negative relaxation. Okay. So anyway.
I'm gonna let y'all know. This is the type of shit that motivates me. This is the type of shit that motivates me to make better content. This is the shit. This is the shit. So while Phil's sitting there bitching and moaning how shit is tough, I'm sitting here trying to revamp my content, trying to get more subscribers, trying to like entertain people, trying to get people to like my shit. This is the reason why I keep going. This is the reason why I keep going, because he keeps making it seem like this content creation thing is the most daunting shit in the fucking world. Tristan Close, what's up, baby? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. This man sits there and he really thinks that he's he really thinks that he's out there. He's out there fucking working the fucking salt mines or some shit. No pun intended. Dude, you wake up and stare at a screen for 8 hours at a day. Playing stuff that you have control over.
I'm up early in the morning. My wife and I are off immediately to go to an appointment, an important appointment that could only be made in the morning. So we have this very important appointment, okay? It's about inheritance. My rich uncle has passed away, and I'm certain
all
now
right,
I'm going to be like
the joke is not funny.
Moneybags.
Stop.
You're going to see me
Just
running
stop
around
it.
on stream with a top
Phil,
hat
you're
and
not
suit
funny.
with big bags of money floating through the sky.
You're not
I'm gonna run
funny,
around
Phil.
with my
Just stop it.
Yes.
Stop it.
It has nothing to do with that at all. I'm just being stupid. But it was a very important appointment. We get the appointment done, and we're like, okay, we're hungry. It's early. It's morning now. It's like maybe like between 10 and 11 a.m. now when the appointment's over. And we're like, we eat. Let's go get breakfast somewhere. So there's this place that for a long time we were going. Let me take that back. Right before COVID hit. So we're talking, a long time ago, a year and a half ago, more than that. There was a breakfast place that we were going to. It was relatively slow there almost all the time when we went. But it was a great place. The food quality was like off the charts. Anything you can think of a breakfast item, they had like gourmet levels. It was a local place too, not like a chain, local place. So then when COVID hit, it closed. And then late last year, they reopened, and they've been open for the last year. And we go there every once in a while when we have a chance. We don't have a chance to go there all the
thanks
time.
for $5 super chat.
So we're like, let's go to this breakfast place. We haven't been there in a long time, man. It would be really good. So we drive all the way over there. It's out of the way.
Kabold, Gary V would probably I think Gary V would probably spit at DSP. Like guys like Gary V, David Goggins, like they would look at DSP and not even they would just spit at him in disgust. Like, you're just a waste of human potential. Like if Gary V knew how this man the opportunities that this man squandered, I think Gary V would use this, like Gary V and David Goggins, they would go ahead and just fucking use this guy as an example. Like this guy is he's just a waste of human potential. You got people with no fucking lower half of their body, and they're setting Guinness World Records by being the fastest runner with their hands and shit. And then you got this guy over here. Jay Kramer, thanks for $1 super chat, baby. You got kids out here who 11, 12 years old making $600,000 selling NFTs, and you got this guy over here. Viking Gaming, thanks for $10 super chat. It's been over, Phil. It's been over for Phil. This is it. This is the over. The thing is that we just get to laugh at him. He's not going anywhere. He's not gonna make it anywhere. He's not going to elevate himself because he gets in his own way. He gets in his own way every single time. Like I said, waste of human potential, man. If he sat there and just put a little bit of effort, he'd make it. But even if he did make it, he's so small potatoes. Again, he doesn't know how to network. He doesn't know how to talk to people. He doesn't know how to take feedback. So he wouldn't be able to grow.
Drive all the way over there. Fucking place is full. Completely wall-to-wall people. We're like, what the hell? We're like, wait a minute. Oh, shit. It's the week before Christmas. Traditionally, the week before Christmas is the busiest week of the year for restaurants. They get packed to the brim.
So if you knew this, why the fuck did you go there in the first place?
With customers around this time of year, because people are celebrating the holidays and everything.
Yes.
Together around Christmas time.
Yes, people have families and social lives, so they like to go out to restaurants. Restaurants are not just open just to feed your fat gullet, okay? Other people could frequent restaurants too, Phil. Again, the Shonen syndrome shit. Everything's not supposed to be open for you. You're going to have to deal with that.
In addition to that, last year we had COVID, and 90% of places were closed indoors. So now everyone's trying to make up for no Christmas last year by doing.
Have you seen X Mortis video on DSP begging? I'm going to check that out. Kaz was soulmate, but he wouldn't get a job. He wouldn't.
Double Christmas this year.
I'm trying to pause at a specific point.
So we're very disappointed. We're very upset. We ended up having to go somewhere else.
There we go. The little alcoholic nose is setting in. I noticed that his... this thing doesn't show the mouse, but you see his nose is a little bit more bulbousy. Anybody notice that? Like his nose is just a little bit more bulbousy than before? Or is it just me? I think all that ethanol, whatever, is just swelling up to his nostrils. Maybe that's why he's just touching. This dude ain't lost in the sauce. He's swimming in it. He's swimming in it with his mouth open. With his alcoholic nose.
It was still okay, but we obviously would have preferred to go to the original place we wanted to go.
Well, you couldn't.
So we went somewhere else. We got some breakfast wraps. Basically
there you go.
Just bacon, egg, and cheese, hash browns in a wrap. You eat it. What else are you gonna do? You can't sit down at the gourmet place. You go somewhere else.
Phil, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, Phil, I'm gonna call you something, and I don't mean it with a racial connotation. It's just I don't this is the only word I can think of. Okay. This is not, like I said, I don't mean it because of the racial connotation, but it's just the only thing I can think of. Phil, you are white trash. Okay? You are white trash. If you were black, I'd call you stationary with the short A. Okay? Because just like that, just like, the stationaries, you go ahead and take money that you can use to better yourself. Instead, you use it to buy materialistic bullshit things in order to flex to the people who are almost in the same situation as you. I'm sorry, Ziggy Piggy. I didn't call him a saltine. I just call him white trash. Because I can't even call him a saltine because I know some saltines that don't act like that. I love me some saltines. They cool. But this is like white trash. He's sitting there thinking that he is better than other people. He's sitting there flexing because he's eating at a place that isn't a franchise restaurant. Exactly, Kabold. Hood rich. He's just hood rich. Talking about, oh, it's not gourmet. My mans, you've never been to Ruth Chris. You've never been to Del Frisco's. You've never eaten at Tao's or Mr. Chow's. You've never eaten at the Fat Duck. You've never known true gourmet, B. You've never been to an actual gourmet place. You don't know what gourmet is. You eat bastardized versions of foreign cuisine that's been cooked in soybean oil and fed to your shitty palate, thinking that you eating gourmet. Bugging, man. You wouldn't know gourmet if it hit you. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know what to do with Wagyu beef. You wouldn't know what to do with caviar. Bro, this dude bugging. Talking about gourmet. You don't eat gourmet food, man. You don't. You eat bullshit. You eat fast food. You eat takeout. Ragnarok and Roll, he bought a house just to impress a chick. Just to impress a chick. And he didn't even get to see the beef flaps, I bet you. Spent all that money and you ain't seen no beef flaps. Had to go all the way to Arby's just to get them beef flaps. Bugging, man. Bugging. Talking about gourmet. I can't eat gourmet. You can't get gourmet. What can you do? Bruh, you wouldn't know what... they wouldn't even let him in a place like Ruth Chris or Mr. Child's. Like, he wouldn't even know what to do with himself.
All right. So then we had a day of basically shopping. I had to do shopping for Jasper Kitty. He was actually out of his treats. We give him one treat a day of various different kinds. We either give him like a pate that's like seafood pate, but not like what you're thinking out of a can. It's more like a mousse you squeeze out of a tube. He loves that. He licks it up.
Manuel Patino, he thinks he's burger royalty.
It's like a lot of liquid and a little bit of chunks of meat and stuff. He loves them.
Cloakdonic's not. Bugging is like bugging out. Like, the dude's crazy. He's mental. God. And the Sith way, he wouldn't know what to do. He wouldn't. He'll look at a knife and bugged cutlery mechanics or some shit.
So we give him one a day as a compliment to his dry food, which he eats all the time. So we had to get those, and also we wanted to get Jasper a Christmas present that we're going to give him on Christmas. So we're looking around the pet store, and they have stockings. Yes, they actually have stockings for pets, which is kind of cool. They're not expensive or anything, like $10 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a variety of like little cat toys and things.
Okay.
Inside of like a clear plastic stocking so you can see them through.
Next.
I'm like, that's not bad. Like, $10, you get a good variety of stuff, little foil balls.
Exactly, Victor Von Drip. This is what you need to wake up at the crack of dawn for?
Noise. There's one of those, like stick with like a furry thing at the end that you wiggle around. He loves those.
Yes, we get it. What happened?
So we got them the stocking or whatever, and that's going to be his Christmas present, which is nice. So we got that stuff, and we have a few other things. Like I said, we went to the liquor store. We looked to see what they had for when we buy liquor next week after I get paid by YouTube, because I can't afford nothing right now.
Yeah, you already spent your money on WWE pools.
We're going to go get liquor for the event, and we looked at that. And we ended up going grocery shopping together for the first time in like a year and a half. Because when COVID hit, basically here in Washington State, that's when all the panicking started. When COVID started, everyone went and panic bought everything at the grocery store. So I had to start going like really early in the morning, like 8:45 a.m. I had to go to the grocery store. When just the doors open at 8, the senior citizens are in at 8, and then around 8:45, 9, they let everyone else in. So I was there at like the crack of dawn every
that's
week
not the crack of dawn.
If I wasn't,
that's not the crack of dawn. The sun's already up. By the time that is not the crack of dawn, sir. The sun is already up. The sun is already up, sir.
Everything was sold out in the store because idiots were panic buying last year. So I started this practice that in the mornings on our days off, I would get up and go grocery shopping. My wife would stay home and get ready, get makeup on, get dressed or whatever. And then when I come home, I unpack.
You got to give Phil something to do while she's getting blown up by Tyrone. So why not go grocery shop?
Groceries, and then we go out, we're ready to go. You see? So this is the first time in like a year and a half we actually went grocery shopping together because we went out later in the day because we had the early appointment. So we ended up going grocery shopping. It was all right. It's nothing special or anything. Holiday stuff. Half the stuff's out of stock. Wow, what a shock. It's the week before Christmas. Everyone's buying everything. Oh, here's this bread that we like. Don't have it. Oh, okay. Sometimes we make homemade pizza. And when we make homemade pizza, we like to have turkey pepperoni on the pizza because regular pepperoni is very, very fatty. Greasy. If you get turkey pepperoni,
Drum Dojo, thank you for the $10 super chat, man.
Turkey pepperoni.
I'm glad I can make you laugh, baby.
I don't have any turkey pepperoni in the store. Because there was a big rush for turkey pepperoni before Christmas.
So Phil, what was to be happening? Let's say if this shit really went downhill, you'd be fucked, bro. You'd be totally fucked. You remind me almost like here in New York, dude. You should have seen it. Here in New York, I was laughing at motherfuckers. Because motherfuckers didn't understand that it was a fucking pandemic. So people were bitching and moaning because they couldn't get the shit that they needed. And I'm sitting there making do. Y'all should have seen me in Target, Home Depot, places like that. Man, I've been like, COVID's been something's big that's been in the works for a while now. I'm not going to get into the conspiracy theory shit. But let's just say, even as a kid, I've been preparing for something super big to happen. I had things planned out. I had shopping items already listed. I was ready to go. Stormmain EBFG, thank you for the follow super chat, man. He tells stories like Grandpa Simpson because he is a grandpa. So let me tell you about Target. I would go to fucking Target, right? I would watch all these motherfuckers would go out there. And they fighting over bottled water. Not one dumbass motherfucker's touching fucking water filters. So they out there fighting over bottles of water, and they out there leaving the Brita water filters untouched. I got 2, easy. Motherfuckers sitting there fighting over toilet paper. Oh, what's that? Those are washable bamboo dishcloths. Okay, if I run out of toilet paper, I gotta rough it, so I wipe my ass with that. Boom, got me a couple of those. While everybody's sitting there buying Lysol, killing themselves buying Lysol, they're there leaving the bleach untouched. Like, people panic buy. That's what it is. But instead of you thinking like that, you're still thinking that like you can still go get your conveniences. Like that is nuts. Nah, like Kobo, like I'm telling you, like here, like I got some shit. Like as a New Yorker, I'm a little bit more prepared than the average New Yorker. Cause when COVID hit and we had to come in, best believe I was giving my coworkers masks. Before people were mandating masks, before masks were a thing, I was giving my coworkers masks. I was in the office disinfecting my own stuff. Oh, I don't need your cheap ass Lysol. I got this fucking. I got some strong shit right here. This is why I look at people like this. I'm like, yo, in a real emergency, son, you'd be fucked. You're the one. You're the extra in the movie that just gets decimated, that gets killed to show how bad the pandemic, the crisis is. You'd be the first one out. Almighty Frog, what's good, baby? He's getting mad during a pandemic because he can't buy certain things. Like it's bugging.
I'm sure. Not that the store is just terrible at stocking shit. Didn't realize that they were out because they suck. But anyway,
exactly,
grab the
proper
odds and ends
beans and
that we're
rice
gonna
and
get.
getting food.
And while we're there, we're trying to figure out.
You could find a multiple of things to wipe your ass. You could wipe your ass with a shirt and rewash it if it's that serious. You get the shit. You get the shit that help you survive.
What do we want to do for Christmas dinner this year? Okay, so we have been tossing around the idea of a roasted, like beef roast.
Nah, Victor Von Drip, I can't get a bidet because I'm be wasting water. I need to save that water. Okay, water's precious. So if it's like that, I can't. TP is a little dry. Gotta save that water, baby. And best believe, and then that was another thing, bruh. They had these Life water straws. And Life Straw. They call Life straws, Life Straw water filters, and they come with like bottle, like water bottles also, untouched. I'm sitting there getting filters, while everybody's fighting over fucking bread and milk and toilet paper and bottled water.
On Christmas, because again, I already referenced this on the Prestream podcast, the classic, excuse me, the classic How the Grinch Stole Christmas special, which by the way now is canceled because Dr. Seuss is canceled. Then went back into his history and found some racist cartoons and things that he had said in his youth.
He was never. That's old news.
He got older and he got more mature. That's when he started writing.
No. Shut the fuck up, you. Oh my God. People just got uptight of the shit that he did as a young age. It was just art. It's art. It's art. He's not canceled. Shut up. Stop. This is the shit that he talks about. That when there's misinformation on the internet, people should be held accountable for it. This motherfucker be number one.
The TV series and everything. And that's when he became popular, when he was wiser and older, and he got rid of no,
he was
wrong.
No,
doesn't matter. He did it when he was young, so he's canceled. So you can't watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas anymore. It's not allowed. But the joke's on you. I own it on Blu-ray, so go fuck yourself. I watched it with my wife, and we were thinking about how at the end of
I still see that on Freeform. They still play Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas on Free. What are you talking about? Who canceled Dr. Seuss? Phil, get off of Twitter. Get off of fucking Twitter. Like, I bet you Phil's one of those people that you ever see on Twitter, right? Those dumbass things on the side on the trending tab or whatever. And it's like, someone said that the McRib isn't real pork. And it sparked a fiery debate. Where? On Twitter? On the internet? Where I could just log on and log off and go somewhere? Get off of Twitter, Phil. Like, get off of Twitter specifically. Garbo, thank you so much for the support, man. You stay gold. I hope you have a great dinner, man. Fucking this guy, like, this is when, like, boomer. Like, this is what you mean boomer. It's like if his mom was to tell him some shit, honey, like if she saw something on the fucking news about how streaming could give you testicular cancer, honey, protect your balls when you're streaming. Don Lemon said your balls could swell up, And I want grandkids. I know you say you're not giving me grandkids, but I want some grandkids, a little bambino.
At the end of the show, the Grinch himself carves the roast beast. And we're saying, man, the roast beast, that sounds delicious. Now, obviously, you can't actually have roast beast, but you could have roast beef. And a roast beef roast is actually something traditional that people would have for Christmas.
Roast beef is what, ladies and gentlemen? What's roast beef? Can somebody tell me? Thank you again, Garbo, man. Thank you for stopping by. Roast beef, BEEF. What's roast beef, people? I need to know. Can somebody tell me? I need to know. Adam, by default, is that I'm an actual smoker, so my throat is a little. It's meat, right? Beef that's roasted. But where does the beef come from? What does the beef? Where does the beef originate from? I just need to know. Superfluous Monica. That's right. Cow, right? So, in a sense, isn't a cow a beast? Aren't you technically having roast beast? Because you're eating an animal. You're eating a beast. You're eating a cow. Like, what the fuck, Phil? Like, why is he pig splaining Dr. Seuss?
There's really 3 traditional Christmas items. Turkey, but you have turkey on Thanksgiving. You don't want turkey for Christmas, right?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
You can have a nice big ham, big smoked ham or whatever.
With the glaze.
But, my wife personally doesn't like ham that much. I like ham, but I like it like a sandwich. I don't want to just sit there and eat giant chunks of ham.
So what the fuck do you like eating?
So we're trying to think what we want to do. Maybe we'll have a roast this year. We've never done this before. We never roasted like roast beef in the oven and seasoned it and did things to it, marinated or whatever.
Philip, that's the one thing. If I'm 100% honest with you, that's one of the main reasons I'm not big into religion. Like, you know, as a Black person, I've been around many people who try to influence me to Islam. I found out I couldn't have bacon, and I said, fuck out of here. Nothing wrong with Islam, nothing wrong with being a Muslim, but yeah, I'm not gonna stop eating bacon. Sorry, I'm just not. It's just not happening. You know, I've had people talk to me about how, like, oh, you know, you can't eat shrimp. It's not, that miss me with that. If the Lord made it so I can digest it, I'm going to eat it. So no offense to, you know, no religious people. It's just, that's something I'm not going to abide by. I don't believe that God made something and it told me I couldn't eat it. You know, he should have learned from Adam and Eve then. Get that shit out of here then if I can't have it. You know what I'm saying? Turkey bacon. No, I'll eat turkey bacon, Silent Weapons. I just won't stop eating bacon. You know what I'm saying? If the Lord made it so I could digest it, I'm gonna eat it. That's simple as that. Simple as that. I've had frog before. Frogger. I've had frog legs. I've eaten gator. I've eaten iguana. What else have I had? I've had kangaroo sausage. I've had an ostrich burger. Stuff like that. Yeah, gator, I didn't know it was chicken for me. It tastes like gator and iguana both tasted like chicken to me. Like chicken. Like iguana and gator taste like chicken. It was so long ago that I had frog, I can't remember the taste. Oh, blooper, I've had squid. I've had squid before. Don't go there. I've had bison and venison too. I've actually my son and I, we eat bison meatballs sometimes. Pause. Like we eat bison meatballs with spaghetti sometimes. Sometimes like ground up lamb, stuff like that. So it's good. I don't think I know like they're both like deer or whatever, but do elk and venison taste the same? Like, is it the same thing, or is it like elk is like specifically like elk? That I don't know. Like I said, I'm ignorant when it comes to that. You know, elk is rougher. No, I've never had Rocky Mountain oysters. One of my friends try to play me with that. I'm like, nah, I'm not having no balls in my mouth. I ain't nope. You ain't putting no balls in my mouth. No. Like the New York. No. I went to when I went to go visit my grandpa in Florida. There was a person that I met that they had some gator, and I just tried it and it was like, Zatch Bell. I've never had cuy. Cuy, I've seen it. Like, I'm not gonna front. It looks good. Like, it looks like pulled pork, but I've never had cuy. See, now I want some elk now. I can't believe you said that's very offensive. Next thing you know, you say you ate squid. That's how. But Blooper, I just said I just had squid. Thanks for $5 super chat. I've had squid before. Like I've eaten some squid. Alabama hot pocket. What's an Alabama hot pocket? First, Phil. That sounds like an Alabama hot pocket. I'm scared. What's that? That sounds like a. I didn't eat his parents. No, maybe his adopted cousin, but not his parents. Not his parents. No. If you gotta ask, you ain't ready. Oh, so now I gotta look it up now. Now you gotta make me look it up. You have to make me look it up. Alabama hot pocket. I'm gonna look that up. Nope, I'm gonna look it up. Nope, that's it, Agent Proper. I am going. That's it. I'm hooked. That's it. It's done. First Phil, he's already. No, I'm going the same. I'm gonna go into it with the same enthusiasm and the same ambition as when somebody told me to go look up a recipe for blue waffles. I'm gonna do it. I'm already intrigued. Just like, yo, you ever seen that? Yo, you ever tried blue waffle? Nah, son. Yo, the recipe, son. Look it up so you can make it yourself. I looked it up. I know, Agent Proper. I know. I'm gonna look Yo, Pyroclastic, thank you for stopping by, man. Oh, so I'm gonna let y'all know tomorrow's stream. You know, what if I find out what our Alabama hot pocket is? Because I'm intrigued now. I'm intrigued.
Make it good. So we're thinking this is what we'll do Christmas Day. We'll have like a roast that we'll do together all day long. Okay. So we look in the store. Oh my God, they got a lot of shit, man. We're looking like, damn. They got like
no, Drew. I have not had
like,
LTG's food.
They got the brisket. They got the shoulder. They got this cut, that cut. Right.
All right, stop explaining me.
The prices are nuts. Some of them are like you can get as cheap as like I think the cheapest one we saw was like $15. It was just like a ginormous steak, you know, huge, thick.
Oh
it's
my
enough
God.
for like 2-3 meals.
Let me just. Is the pig splaining? I can't do it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Viking Gaming.
Like a family of 5 or something.
Oh my God, we get it. Just get to the point.
We're looking at it like, okay. The good news is, this looks good. We can definitely get something. I don't know what we'll get, but next week we're gonna buy some kind of a beef roast. So now during this week, Kat will be looking online for recipes of how to do the beef roast on Christmas Day. And then next week when we go grocery shopping, we'll buy the beef and the ingredients for the roast so we can make that during.
See, now I definitely got to look it up now. Oh, man. You know what? Not too late. All right, so right here on stream, I'm not going to pull it up I'm not going to pull it up. I'm just going to look it up. Urban Dictionary. You guys did this to me. You guys, okay, Alabama. No, I'm good. I'm here. It's just I looked it up on Urban Dictionary and I just want to mute the screaming and stuff like that. No, I didn't mute myself. I didn't want to scream into the mic because I saw it. Oh my God, why would you do that? Oh man, that's nasty. Hold on a minute. Because me and Senora Fleur have this, we have this thing in our relationship where whenever I get grossed out, she has to get grossed out. So just give me 1 minute. Hey, can you do me a favor? Can you Google Alabama Hot Pocket? Alabama Hot Pocket. Thank you. All right. I just asked Mrs. Fleur to look it up. All right. Let's continue.
Christmas Day. Okay. So we did that, and then we came home, and we were unpacking the groceries or whatever. Now, I am a stickler.
I'm just going to say real quick, that's fucking nasty. I had to look it up because I was intrigued.
Discipline and rules. I am the guy who enforces everything around this house. Make sure that everything is right where it's supposed to be. Everything. Whenever I do something, there's an outline, a diagram I draw early on. Like, for example, yesterday was my day off. I made like a 14-step plot of what we were doing during our day off.
Why can't you do that for your career? Why can't you do that for your channel? Why can't you do that for your brand? Phil, in all honesty, stop gaming. Stop whoop. Stop giving me stuff to look up. Stop it. Stop giving me stuff to look up, Whooper. Come on. God, now I gotta look that up too. I'm gonna look it up later. But why can't you have this type of dedication for your channel for gaming? We just grossed each other. I don't know. She hasn't. Usually when I tell her to look up something and it's disgusting, no matter what I'm doing, I could be on a call. She usually runs in here and says that's fucking disgusting. So she hasn't said it yet. So hold on. Let me check my phone and see if she texted me that's fucking gross. Okay, no, she hasn't done it yet. We're not there yet. But Phil, just stop gaming. Stop gaming, right? And stream food. Hold on. Well,
did he do that?
No, but someone told me to say look it up. So I looked it up, and you know how we go down. If I get grossed out, you have to get grossed out. So
you're fucking disgusting.
You see what I'm saying? So, you know, no, that one, War Dog Chili, War Dog. I was about to say War Dog Chili Dog. War Dog Leader. I think she and I are gonna look that up together. We're gonna look that up together. You know, couples goals. You know, we get grossed out together. You know, my thing is, okay, hold on. So let's be 100 here. Wouldn't you think, like, that's with Phil's obsession with scat? I mean, I think he'd be interested in something like that, right? Yeah, he is like a kobold. It's food, but it's food. But why wouldn't he be into that type of stuff? Like, I'm just saying. You know, the scat. But before the stream got derailed with this lovely vocabulary that we're learning today, yeah, Phil, just stream food. Just stream silent way. Okay, guys, come on. Let's stop with the caca poo poo pee pee. So fun. See, the thing is, okay, guys, I don't mean to go there, but the thing is like, how is that possible? Like, it's like, are you like, how are the orifices lining up for transition, if you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, whatever. All right, let's just continue. We got derailed.
To make sure that we were at every place at the right time and that we didn't miss anything. Okay, that's how I am. I have an analytical mind. So I come home.
Man said he has an analytical mind, but cannot analyze why his channel is failing.
And, well, we come home.
Prophet, you missed it. We've learned what a Alabama Hot Pocket is, and I have homework now, so I have to look up what a Texas chili dog is. So I'm gonna look that up with my girlfriend, so we both can get grossed out together. That's where we're at right now. And don't look up Alabama Hot Pocket. Just don't do that.
And we're unpacking the groceries, and of course Jasper Kitty's excited that we're home. He's jumping all over, he's rubbing everywhere. He's excited when we come home. He always gets very, very happy.
He's rubbing everywhere, and I bet you didn't clean yourself. I bet you didn't wipe down anything. I bet you left cat hair all over on the food, on the pre-cut veggies that you have, on the meats, everything. You disgusting, disgusting piggy.
So Kat says, "All right, let's give him a toy." I said, "What?" I said, "What? Wait, what are you talking about? Let's give him one of his Christmas presents. We did the toy. We bought the stocking. Let's give him." I said, "What?"
Oh, Agent Proper, I've seen a pink sock in real life. That's old news. I've seen one in real life, so we're good there.
I said, it's not Christmas. You don't get anything. What are you talking about? So when I was a kid, I didn't get Christmas presents early. I asked my parents every day for an early Christmas present. You want to know what they told me? No, it's not Christmas. You don't get a Christmas present early.
Wait, you salty piece of shit. So because you didn't get... Because you specifically didn't get toys early on Christmas, your cat can't get an early toy? It's a cat. It's a fucking cat. Bro, how is it that you're so fucking salty that you don't even let your cat enjoy shit? You know what? One day, this is another thing I wish happens. I hope Jasper runs away, fucking finds another owner, and that owner somehow is into fighting games and loves Jasper so much that Jasper learns how to do a Hadouken like that dog. And then the cat starts streaming. Then Jasper gets more views than you. Then you sit there and talk about how Jasper used to live at your house. He used to watch your streams. And he made it big. Fucking, it's, oh my God. Like, it's just Jasper, it's just a fucking toy. Like, what is Jasper supposed to do? Like, oh, snap. Papa Phil doesn't want to get, oh man, I guess I gotta wait till Christmas. Oh, shucks. Oh, I can't wait, man. Cat don't fucking care.
I said, oh, I guess I have to wait till Christmas. And what I did, I actually had a game that I used to do when I was a kid. If my parents put presents under the tree, I would, to annoy my parents because they wouldn't let me open a present early, I would pick up the present and I would okay, let me give you an example. Like, okay, for example. Oh, wait, I got a better example. No, we'll do this.
Just say it, man.
Here's what we'll do. So let's pretend, well, actually, you probably don't even know what this box is. That's good that you don't know what this box is because the whole point is that you wouldn't know what it was. Let's pretend this was wrapped for Christmas.
Okay.
So this is sitting under the Christmas tree. Okay? And so, I would say, hey, Mom, Dad, can I open this? No, it's not Christmas. You don't get to open that early. Okay. All right, watch this. And I go, I wonder.
And you see, this is the part where a proper parent would be like, put that shit the fuck down and wait till Christmas. Because you're undermining your parents' fucking authority. This is why you're in the position that you are in, Phil. You don't goddamn listen. Your parents told you no, and you're gonna go, oh no, let me shake to see what it is. Let me do that with my father. My father would have took the whole fucking thing, would have stomped on it on the floor and be like, now you can see what the fuck it is. I gotta go. Yeah, I had a crab. Come on, man. Literally, like, he's saying that shit like it's fucking cool. Your parents told you something specifically, and you're gonna sit there. So you know what? Let Jasper rip through every fucking present you got in the house because you said that. So right there, because you literally admitting right now that you don't even listen to what your parents say. Jasper, every time Phil's on screen, bite the wire, push the TV, climb the TV, chew on his foot. Whatever the fuck you want to do it. Because this man doesn't understand authority, so he shouldn't be able to apply it to anybody. 30-odd-year-old man, and fucking he's bragging about fucking not listening to his parents. And not even in a cool way. Like, no, I snuck out and went to go smoke, with a girl. Oh, no, I went to go hang out with some kids. No, my parents didn't let me open up a Christmas present, so I decided to shake it to find out what it is. You man-child. Literal man-child. You were born a man-child. You were born an old man baby. Linda, you let Benjamin Button slide out between your B flaps, man. This is nuts.
What this is. I walk around the house doing this, annoying the hell out of my parents. And
this is the part, like, you see, and then supposed to be, my mom slapped the shit out of me.
Then, my cousin and I, because my cousin lived with me when I was younger, we decided to make up a song to annoy my parents because they wouldn't let us open a Christmas present early. So we pick it up and we go, dun 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 dun. What could it be? Oh, what could it be?
And in a normal household, it would have been like this. Oh, what could it? That's it. I told you to put the shit down. Like, what the fuck, man? You're literally sitting there talk about how you like you're proud at the fact, like, this isn't a happy memory. This isn't a happy memory. This is showing that how much of a shit kid you are. I bet you if your parents were really going through a divorce, they would fight about who gets to keep Phil. Not that I want to keep Phil. No, you keep Phil. No, I don't want Phil. You keep Phil. Fucking 40 years old. I used to be annoying shit to my parents.
It will bring happiness and glee. What could it be? Oh, what could it be? And we would run through the house doing this. Annoying the shit out of my parents. I would follow my dad around. What could it be? And, yeah, it was pretty funny back in the day.
No, it wouldn't have been funny.
No, I never got any. I think the one exception was Christmas Eve. My parents would be like, okay, if you want, you can choose one present from under the tree that you want to open the night before Christmas. Everything else has to wait till Christmas morning, except if there was like a big present or a special present, like the one that obviously you wanted the most. They'd be like, you can't open that one. Okay? You cannot open that one.
Look at him. And now we're back to the wholesomeness. The wholesome DSP, because now he's reverting back to the happy place. He's reverting to the happy place where he didn't have to be expected to do anything. He's reverting to the point everything was taken care of. He's reverting back to the time where he was getting everything he wanted. Yeah, it feels nice, doesn't it, Phil? It feels nice that you had that. Well, guess what? You're never getting that shit again. You're an old man. Old, 40-year-old man. Grow the fuck up. Have a life. Have a life. Grow up. You fucking man-child.
But everything else you can pick from. So, I go, what could it be? Oh, what could it be? I walk all around the house shaking the presents for weeks on end. Okay?
I know I said this before jokingly, but I'm serious. Dave Burnell, Melissa Burnell, if you guys ever want to, like, hit me up for, like, a interview, and like I said, an interview, not me berating, no insulting, no nothing. I would love to just have a conversation with you guys. Only Ice Milk, what's good, man? Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Only Ice Milk. I was like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, it's just nuts, man. What a piece of shit human being all throughout. What's good, DDM? I mean, if he did, like I said, he probably did. And like I said, this is where Linda and Dave fucked up, because they should have smacked the shit out of him. I mean, not smacked the shit out of him, but they should have just been stern with him, like, no, put the thing down, you wait till tomorrow. If you want to keep it up, you won't get shit.
Anyway, the reason I bring this up, Kat says, oh, let's give Jasper a Christmas present today. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Christmas present today? Today?
All those empty boxes. Just like his soul, empty. On the outside, it looks nice, but there's nothing in there, nothing of interest, which makes the entire box worthless, just like this person here.
Today's not Christmas. Christmas is in, more than a week away. But I caved in. I caved, and I said, okay, let's give Jasper Kitty something. So we ended up first of all, remember I said there was a stick with the
just not even the belt and the synthwave, just
wasn't even
being
like
firm.
Attached.
Like if it was just like being firm with him, like you don't gotta hit him. I don't really believe in like hitting kids unless they just genuinely like they're acting the fuck up and you need to give them a smack. It is what it is. But I don't like with him. I think you just told him like, yo, pump your fucking brakes and wait till tomorrow.
To the stocking. It was like loose, just like dangling from a tag or something. So now we gave him, he loved it. He loves playing with that stuff. He chases it around the house for like 5 minutes, then he gets tired of it. That's how a cat is. You know, play something for 5 minutes, they put it down. They'll get back to it later. So then my wife was, all right, let's open up the stocking. So she opens it up. What is at the top? Well, let's give him this. We give him the crinkly foil ball. He chases that for a little bit. And then we gave him one of the plastic balls with a bell in it. So he got 3 toys yesterday. The thing's full. The thing's just like, I'm serious, it has like 20, 30 toys in it. It's like,
he's a fucking cat. He's a cat, Phil. He's a fucking cat. Okay?
a stocking full of all these little trinkets for a cat.
Prophet, I would just say, like, I don't understand why he doesn't say cat. Like, just say cat. Like, you know, like her name, Catherine. Just say her name. The fact that he doesn't even acknowledge her by her name, that's just, it's really weird for me. It's really, really weird for me. Like, my thing is, if he would have never, like, said her name, would have never brought her on stream, then that's fine. But we know who she is. We know that she's a real person who had a life before she met you. Say her name.
So, yeah, he still has tons of stuff that he's going to get on Christmas Day. But he ended up getting stuff early.
Exactly, okay. Past the remote. Like, it's just...
So then, for the rest of the day, what do we do?
She's livestock. Let
me think about this. Oh, we ordered Indian food for dinner. We were hungry later on in the day.
All right, guys, I'm gonna just fast forward a little bit because this fucking shit is stupid. I want to get to like something where he's like talking about something.
They basically like rub the curry.
Okay, food.
Very, very good. Basmati rice. All side quest. She didn't do a single piece.
Okay, Yakuza.
Yeah, I was helping her out with this.
Yeah, you wasn't helping her shit. Cool ass.
Help the elf.
Elf.
He's not a blacksmith yet. He used to be.
A blacksmith, yes.
He becomes a master blacksmith.
Master's black, yep.
And she ended up doing it no lie 10 levels
That's
under
right.
when she was supposed to do it. I think she was like,
Cat was master blacked.
Like level 28 or something. It actually made a lot of sense for her to do it as early as she did.
Double A, thank you for the $5 super chat. I think they hit him. I think they did like you ever seen the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror when they did with Bart's twin and left him upstairs in the attic and gave him fish heads and shit. Instead of fish heads, they fed him friendlies.
It was a pretty...
DDM, why does he say weird? Why does he say Menegot weird? Why does he say, like, he said he butchers so much shit. It's like him and LT, I haven't seen Wings do it, but him and LTG, like, you know, man, when they butcher up words, man, they cut to precise, if you know what I'm saying. It's like, Jesus.
Good day off.
Forza.
Relaxing? I say the second half of the day was very relaxing. Watching her play Witcher 3. Be hectic and just flying everywhere. This is what I try to tell you guys. Like, literally,
No, don't care.
Day off is... Phil has a day off, so what does he do? He probably sleeps in.
You do.
He relaxes. He gets up. He rolls out of bed like a log.
You do.
And then he freaking goes out and has a gourmet meal with his wife. And then they
mess
around, have fun all day long.
Well, no, that you don't do.
Pretty much no. Most of the days.
Yeah, Whooper, I'm using a Mac. I'm using an Apple. All right, don't hate me for it. I got it for free. You know, I ain't saying no. I ain't saying no to a free computer.
Well, we don't have time to do that. We're just going around doing all the things necessary we need to do in a day. So it was a good day off. Don't get me wrong. It was a good mix of activity.
Yeah.
I will likely.
Thank God I
do
skipped
this
that.
Once a week. I will talk about my day off.
No, you do that anyway.
Right there and a half. That's a holly jolly Grinch.
Yeah, holly jolly these nuts.
Coal in your stocking. I'm sorry.
Yeah, piece of coal in these nuts.
Okay.
Okay, these nuts.
So, that's what's going on holiday-wise. That's what's going on with me.
So, basically, the man took like 37 minutes to describe his whole day. How do you, no hate from me. Do you like it? I'm debating them for my next laptop. I don't have the laptop. I don't deal, as an IT person, from what I had to deal with Macs, the newer Macs, I wouldn't invest money into it. Like I said, this Mac I got right here, it's an older Mac Mini, and it was just because I got it because the company that I worked for, the department that had it, they bought it with their own budget instead of the company budget. So when we went to go like do like recycling, I came and told these guys like, yo, like this isn't in our system, so it's yours. They're like, yeah, we don't want it. And I'm like, yo, this is a full-on fucking computer. Like, it's not ours, it's yours. And like, yeah, we don't want it. So since it wasn't the company's, I took it. Yeah, I wouldn't buy a Mac. Like I got this for free. So let me see. Look at that T pose. Smith, super awesome reviews, man. Mr. T. Subscribe. That shit is funny, man. I love that shit.
Now, let's talk about the week coming up because we got a very special streaming week. 6 days, 12 streams, all hilarity and fun.
All right, let's get into it. Let's just get into it.
Halo Infinite's camp
Yep.
and things.
Yeah, schedule.
So if you're one,
that's right. It's the schedule that you post on Twitter and you let us know in audio format.
The reason I asked that is because two things. Number one,
hold on, wait.
Because two things. Stick around and watch Halo Infinite afterward. That's what it was. People came in, troll voted, and left for the poll. Figure that one out. We have more.
So wait, hold on.
Today I did something different. I ran a poll. It's running right now. Okay. Currently we have 266 people on the stream. Yet 344 people have somehow voted for the poll. Figure that one out. We have 100 more people voting in the poll than are on the stream.
Okay.
Voting in the poll.
Hold on, sorry.
Today I did something different. I ran a poll. It's running right now.
Okay.
Currently we have 266 people on the stream.
Okay.
Yet 344 people have somehow voted for the poll. Figure that one out. We have 100 more people voting in the poll than are on the stream.
So they probably left.
Figure that out. I don't even know how that works.
Dumbass. People voted when you had the poll up. They were probably bored by your fucking story and left.
People just come in to troll vote and then leave? Maybe that's what it was. People came in, troll.
You see what I'm saying? And again, it's always the trolls. It's always trolls, and like he gets this from Twitter. This is a Twitter mentality. Like with all the shitty ass shit that comes out from Hollywood and fucking the video game industry and any ounce of criticism. Oh no, it's trolls, it's haters. Like
voted and left. So if you're one of the 100 troll votes, you're a dick because your vote doesn't count.
Okay, let me let him finish.
See? So let's take a look at the results. The question is, are you here just for today's pre-stream podcast, or will you stick around and watch Halo Infinite afterward? The reason I asked that is because two things. Number one, I'm interested, how many people like the podcast? How many people want to come and see the podcast specifically? But after that, maybe they're not so interested in the game, but they'll come back later when there's a game that they're interested in, right? That's certainly, that's good feedback. All right. The other thing is, I'm curious how many people actually like Halo Infinite, because on my viewing audience, I know for a fact that chunk don't, because every time I play it, some people complain that they don't like it. It's boring, right? I love it personally. I think the Halo Infinite campaign is the best.
But your customers do not. Sorry, your customers do not like it.
This Halo 3. I'm having a ton of fun with this campaign. I can't wait for more today. It's going to be open world chill fun plus some story development. So I'm having a good one. Okay. So here we are.
Is the audio element to it?
Is 39% of people want to stick around for Halo. I call it Halo time. And then 61% say they're here just for the podcast. Okay, so a 60-40 split. However, if you subtract the 100 or so troll votes from people who just came in to vote like a troll and then leave, actually it's even. I'm not even kidding you. If you take away 100 votes for just the podcast, which I guess they think that's a negative, I don't think so. If you're telling me you like...
But how did you surmise that the troll votes were going to that? How do you know how each person voted, Phil? So let's say if there were 100 troll votes, how do you know how the troll votes voted? Exactly, Pastor Remote. How do you specifically know that the troll votes were for one thing in specifically? What if the trolls were voting between the two for their own thing? One voting for Halo because they want you to shut the fuck up about the pre-stream podcast, or the people who wanted to vote for the pre-stream podcast because they want to hear you keep talking and make an ass out of yourself. So that way I can make more content. How do you know?
Podcast, that's a positive. But they're idiots. They think they're trolls. So they come in and they vote.
But how do you know that, though? How do you know that? You can't keep making these baseless claims. I'm challenging that claim. How do you know specifically who voted for what?
Oh, I don't like the games Phil plays or whatever, because you're a moron. So if you delete 100 votes, it's even. It is.
Yo, imagine this man having to expand his brand with this type of mentality.
Being about roughly like 140 and 140. So,
and then here's the other thing now. But see, exactly, Stanty. But the thing is that now you fucking say that the trolls are fucking up the votes, and now they left it into a fence-sitting deadlock. So it's almost even. So you put a troll just to end, just like with your fucking rants, you put up a troll just to go nowhere.
Reality, what that's telling me is people are here for all different reasons. Some people actually just like coming in.
So what was the fucking point of the poll? Piece of peace was good, baby.
Dealing with me and hearing the podcast and what's going on with me. They want to discuss that stuff. Other people on the flip side of that.
Yo, piece of peace. I wanted to ask you a question. So there's a part in the Lost Judgment, the Lost Judgment stream, the restream that you did. There's a part where Phil says something, and then I don't know. You said this shit when you said this shit. I don't know. I almost dropped my phone laughing. Like I forgot what the fuck you was saying, but you just screamed out, "Nobody cares, dumbass!" Like I want to see if I could use that as a sound clip because that shit had me rolling.
They basically are only here for gameplay. They're upset with me that I do a pre-stream every day, but they can't really complain about it anymore because it's a podcast that I do every day now. And if they complain, they look pretty stupid because I call it the podcast.
No, they don't look stupid. You look stupid because you're doing something that people don't like you to do. Thank you, piece of peace. I loved, I played that shit back like 3 times. I forgot. Yeah, so I did. Nobody cares, dumbass. Like, I just started dying. But, like, so what was the point of this, man?
There's a fucking overlay on the stream that says it's a podcast. Like, how can you complain about watching a podcast if it always was a podcast? Is branded as a...
No, it's not a podcast, you slow-witted moron. There is no audio element to this. I cannot grab this on Spotify. There is no place for me to download this for so I can listen to it while I'm at the gym or I'm commuting. You dummy. You don't know what a podcast is. If it's a podcast, where can I download this? I want to listen. Where can I download this so I can listen to the audio version of it? You think it's a podcast because you put the fucking camera on you. And it's not really a podcast because you don't have a variety of things to talk about. You have a formula that you autistically adhere to every single time. It's a fucking pre-stream routine. Imagine having an actual podcast of this shit. Episode 1 through 14. And it's the same begging, the same complaining, the same lack of accountability. Yeah, but the thing is, Kurt Cobain, he's rebranding this shit into nothing. He's calling it a pre-stream podcast, but there's no podcast element to it at all. It's just him putting on the camera. He's not having anything interesting to say. He's just repeating the same shit that he does every single day, and he repeats the same talking points from Twitter, and then he goes ahead and makes 2 separate points and bring them together into a undecisive, incoherent thought.
Podcast, and you know that there's a podcast. Why are you there if you don't like a podcast? You see?
Because you don't have a podcast. I can't stress this enough. It's not a podcast, Phil. It's not.
See that? So, I'm happy. That's good. I like the fact that it's not overwhelmingly one way or the other.
So he just scratched his armpits and he's about to rub his... Oh, my God.
If it was like
Here
95%...
we go. He's going to touch his face with...
Say, oh, I'm here for the podcast. I hate the game. Then it might make me think, man, I don't want to play the game. If it was like 95%, man, I'm just here for the game. Fuck the podcast, Phil. You suck shit. We don't want to hear you talk ever again. Just shut your face. In fact, if you would actually zip your lips permanently and put a zipper on your lips and never talk again, it would be better off. Your content would actually be better off if you would just shut the hell up. Well, if people actually said that, I would probably cry. I'm not going to lie. Like, I would actually, tears would well up. It would be incredibly insensitive to say something like that, especially the holiday season, the week before Christmas. To be so insensitive on my streams, I'd be very upset with everyone.
Okay, so if that's the case, your streams are boring, Phil. They never amount to anything. You will never be successful in life. You will never go ahead and make it to the big time that you're always looking for. You will never be admired by anybody, absolutely anybody, and you will never make enough money so that you can retire with fuck you money. So there we go, Phil.
And probably go into a big crying session here on the stream. So thank you for not.
Gamer99X. I don't have memberships yet. The thing is, I really don't have anything worth making memberships over. There's some things that, like I said, there's membership stuff that I want to do. Like, you know, like probably like just like exclusive detractor videos. Like there's basically a parody of a online learning course for detractors. I want to do that for members, but once I have stuff like set up for that, I get like I said, monetization isn't really a focal point on this channel. But like, let's say if it ever got to that point, like I want to give you guys something worthy, like of getting a membership. Because again, unlike Phil here, you know, like I want you to have something of value. So when I get to that point, you know, I'll have memberships on. But at this juncture, I don't really have any. I don't feel like I deserve to have memberships turned on at the moment. I hope that answers your question.
Doing that. Thank you for being nice to me and basically telling me we like what.
Nah, Saketh, like I would wanna give you guys something. Like there's literally like there's stuff that I want to do for memberships. Like I want to have like actual like members exclusive content, or you know, stuff like that. Like I want to have something worthy of you guys giving me money to be a member. So when I have that, I'll be good. My favorite podcast is Shinko Floor Podcast, a piece of peace podcast, Super Crazy Podcast. Okay, guys, sound good. Snort. Thank you for the $5. Is that Australian dollars? Excuse my ignorant Yankee ass. If it is, thank you for the Australian dollars.
You're doing. Keep it up. I appreciate that. Okay. Excuse me.
Fucking disgusting, man.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about what I'm doing this week. Halo Infinite.
Yo, did it? Wait, no, we skipped it, right? No, we skipped the schedule. No, he's not doing the schedule again. What did we just gloss over? No way. There's no way. No way he's doing the schedule again.
Today. Now, I'm 9 hours into it. 9 hours.
No.
Oh, those reports, which you always should believe everything you hear. Let's talk about what I'm doing this week. Halo Infinite continuing today. Now, I'm 9 hours into it. 9 hours into the Halo Infinite campaign so far. Okay? The reports. Oh, those reports, which you always should believe everything you hear on the internet, right?
But you do. You fucking do. You do like a fucking boomer. What's up, Shadow?
You can beat this game in as quickly as 10 hours. If you rush through it, you're not really doing.
Thank you, Mizzy. Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. But like I said, like it's genuinely, you know, if I expand and stuff like that, Razzie, was good, baby. I would like to do memberships, but I want to have something set up where it's like, you know, I'm a member and you're a member and you get exclusive access to stuff like, you know, actual stuff. So that's something I'm gonna do. Phil, I'm coming for you, baby. Like I said, I'm not focusing on trying to make money off this channel, but I am focusing on making this a source of entertainment, and I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try everything that I can to make this entertaining, to make this. I'm going to, and when my name comes out your mouth, I want you to remember that the only reason I'm doing this shit, the main reason I'm doing this shit, aside from just entertaining people, is to show your lazy ass how easy this is. Okay? This is the other reason, because that was one of the main things that made me want to get up and start doing content creation. When this motherfucker had the balls, he had the glazed hams to go ahead and talk about, oh, live streaming is harder than editing videos. And yet here you are, just sitting in front of a fucking camera, live streaming, and you can't even get half the amount of views that I get and half the amount of time that I upload my fucking videos. Okay, Phil? So I understand that, Phil. Every time dude, I'll post 2 videos one day, and I'll make twice as many views as you do with your default 6.
Much of the side content, you're just going gung-ho into the story. Or if you take your time with the game.
And another thing, my other goal is I want Snow Carl to be a regular on my stream. That's another goal I got. Snow Carl, if you're listening, baby, you always welcome here, man. I love to have Snow Carl on my stream. You don't got to do shit. You don't got to just come and show up. You always welcome here, baby.
If you actually explore the map, you do side
Don Vito, what's good, baby? What's good? What's good, baby?
Kill the target to unlock, the content of the game. It take around 15 hours. Okay, interesting, right? Now here's the thing. If that is true, then maybe 2 more major streams and I'm going to beat it. I guess it really depends. Let's see today, by the end of today's stream, pacing-wise, how far I am into it. And the reason I say that is we've basically cleared about half of this area I'm in the map. Last time around, we did a bunch of stuff, story-based stuff, flew to a new area of the map.
Whooper World Order, I'm definitely going to look that up.
And in that area, we did half of it. So today, how far will we get? Will we finish that part and move on to the final? Because there's one final area of the map we haven't been to yet. So maybe we'll get to that today. And if that's the case, maybe the next stream is...
Like Gorilla Pimp, I don't know, man. Gorilla Pimp has been a little too simpish in my taste. Snow Carl, I've seen him have a little bit more bite.
That area and then the conclusion. I honestly, if the game stays at the same pacing that it's been all along, I'm actually thinking we may have 3 more streams of it. Seriously, because it seems to me like I would have to rush to finish with what I'm doing to beat it in 2 streams. Like, I guarantee you, like, the whole first half of today's stream is going to be, at the very least, finishing up this area we're in, and then story...
Oh, Luis Martin, that sounds sick. I'm into that.
...is going to happen. And how long is the story? Usually the story segments are lengthy, like half an hour to an hour. So if that's the case, then we won't even be starting the final area till the next stream. Do you tell me we're going to do the entire final area in the game in 1 session? I don't know about that.
I mean, you could do the entire area in 1 session if you go ahead and stop pausing every 5 seconds, if you stop begging for tips, if you stop grabbing a gun and then shooting the fucking ammo to see how much ammo the gun has, if you just stop trying to just circle around and shoot, if you stop face tanking, you could finish it in a stream.
You see, we may need to. I don't know. I guess we're going to see today what actually happens when I play Halo Infinite. But I'm liking the game personally. Now, here's something I would like to address. I'm going to address it right now publicly. Everyone, please listen up. If you're listening on demand.
What you talking about guns? Those are slingshots, Cobain. Those are wobbly slingshots, okay? You don't see the rubber bouncing off and forth?
Ready to dislike the video for what I'm about to say. Okay? Everyone get ready to dislike, because everyone has to disagree when I say something like this. Okay, you ready?
Oh, come on. This is what I'm waiting for. Nasty piggy. You nasty. Just nasty. Oh, my bad, Cobain.
Personal.
Phil, and then he like did the deep sniff, man. You better not double dip the sniff this time, Phil. I'm serious. You better not double dip the sniff this time.
I feel that anyone should be able to play a video game at any difficulty they want, enjoy it in the way that they want.
Okay, but the thing is, you're not enjoying a video game casually. You are playing professionally to entertain an audience. They want to see entertainment, whether it be you skillfully beating the game or you sucking hard at it or you raging at it.
And they should not be criticized for it.
No, like Cobain, he does that with any gun. With any game where you get a new gun. He's done it with Metroid. He's done it. I've done a video on it on Returnal, where the dude finds a gun and he's just shooting that shit in the distance to see how much ammo he has. And he fucking, and then he's like that shit bugs me the fuck out. Metroid, he did the same thing. He got the missiles, started shooting the missiles to see how many missiles he had. Exactly. If you're playing on easy, what's the challenge? Like, what is the fun in playing a walking sim? Like, what is the point of playing a walking sim? What's the challenge in it?
Don't stop it. Stop hurting.
Wait,
Stop.
what?
Don't.
Ah!
Personally,
Why did I do that to myself?
I feel that anyone should be able to play a video game at any difficulty they want, enjoy it in the way that they want, and they should not be criticized for it.
They should be criticized for it. And now, before you start jumping, like, you know, when you used to do as a kid, when you used to see a black person come near you, you got to understand that's all fine and well and dandy. But in a professional setting where you are saying that your gameplay is that higher quality than just regular casually playing, you need to provide some type of challenge.
Don't stop it. Stop hurting me. Stop insulting me. I can hear it. I can hear your dislikes through the internet. Stop
The joke, Phil.
No.
It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny.
That's just my opinion, man.
It's not funny. It's not your opinion.
Don't beat me up.
It's not your opinion. It's just you trying to get some clout to act like you're John Everyman, where you confuse accessibility with making a fucking game easy that a retard could play it.
Opinion. Okay? You could disagree. A lot of people do. A lot of people have this get good mentality, this try hard mentality that, like, when you play a game like Halo Infinite, if you're not playing that shit on Legendary, you might as well not fucking play it, bro. You ain't part of the Halo bro army.
There's no Halo bro army.
If you're not doing it Legendary, all skulls,
you don't have to do that.
One run, 0 deaths.
You don't have to do all that.
Fists only, no guns, fists only.
You don't have to do all that. You don't. You don't.
How are you not enjoying the game? I'm not kidding you. Now, the game developers, 343 Industries, came out before the release of Halo Infinite and said, now listen, we did things differently for Halo Infinite. Traditionally with Halo, what has always happened is there's a default difficulty that's purposely easy. We do it on purpose so that the people who are not accustomed to playing these kind of games can jump in and play them and enjoy them, because we realize that Halo is kind of a
double dip the fucking sniff. This motherfucker.
Mainstream appealing game, and you're going to have a lot of people playing it who normally maybe don't play competitive first-person shooters. So we make normal difficulty kind of like easy. If you really want a challenge, if you've played other first-person shooters, you're going to want to go up one level, which sometimes is called heroic or whatever. But they outright announced before Halo Infinite came out, we changed it this time. Now if you play it on normal, it's actually challenging. We made it so normal.
No, the fuck is not. No, the fuck is not. I watched him play. Like, the fucking AI just stays there. And the only reason he dies is because of his slow reaction time and the fact that he won't wear fucking glasses so he can't see. It's not challenging. Like, when I saw him play it, like when I saw him play on normal, I haven't seen the streams. I haven't seen the Halo Infinite streams after that first game, because there's sometimes where there's games that I want to play, and sometimes I'll watch Phil unironically and try to ignore him to try to see if I want to play the game or not. But he's so intrusive. He's so intrusive that you just can't help it. And when I was watching the Halo stream, legitimately, when he was coming through that first part right after the pilot got the Spartan, and he's going through that first level, the dudes just sat there and took hits. I'm playing on heroic. I'm shit. Like, I suck so much in Halo. But I'm playing on heroic difficulty. I'm getting my cheeks clapped like cat on a Friday night. But I still find enjoyment of it. You can't do that because you want to win. You want that dopamine. You want that dopamine fix of saying that you completed the game.
Challenging if you want it easier. Actually,
exactly, Raziel. He just sits there. He just sits there. Face tanking, shooting, trying to find the biggest gun, the gravity hammer, the energy sword, whatever and just want to slash through everything.
Select the easier difficulty. If you go on heroic, it's actually quite a daunting task to beat. And if you put it on Legendary, you got to get good. You see?
That's what it is. But why don't you get good?
So I said, I'm going to go along with what the game developers intended and what the game developers are publicly telling everyone. Just do it on normal. Okay. Now, I'm playing it on normal. All right? I'm challenged. I feel Halo Infinite is very interesting this time around. Here's why. You have to keep moving, and the grappling hook is so tremendously useful in this regard to keep yourself moving throughout the stage, ziplining, punching, get away. You know, it's really, really cool.
You don't do that, though.
It's even in there, the zip line. I said the grappling hook, whatever you want to call it. It changes the whole face of the way the game is played.
But really you still play the same. You still play the same way. It's a game changer, but you still play the game the same way.
And it makes it feel like that's why they upped the difficulty, because you're more maneuverable in this one. They made it tough.
Now, though, Ronan, it's a baseless claim, just like everything that comes out his mouth. Baseless. He can't prove it. He won't prove it. It's baseless. But let's say even if they did say that, that still doesn't change the fact that it makes his streams boring. Oh, no, I haven't done that, Raziel.
Okay? I have died a bunch of times.
Because you suck.
In the playthrough. It's not like I'm coasting through easily. And I've had zero challenge, and I'm just, oh my god, this is the most boring playthrough because Phil is just coasting through and has no problem. It's not the case at all. I've died many times during this playthrough. To bosses, just to base takeovers, I died. Fuck, I gotta start over. This has happened multiple times. Okay? So when people say to me, Phil, you're playing it on normal and it's too easy. I'm like, are you actually watching the playthrough? Or are you just a fucking dumb fuck parrot who repeats what everyone else says from these try-hard fucking get-good idiots on the internet who actually believe the only way you can enjoy a game is to punish yourself with such crippling difficulty that it's like ripping your skin off your flesh.
No,
like
it's not. It's not. You see, this is what happens when you hand out participation trophies in an inherently socially Darwinistic society. This is what happens. This is what happens. You get people like Phil who sits there and they demand that everything around them accommodates to their specific specifications because they cannot hack it. They want everything, all the standards lowered. They want everything changed to accommodate their inadequacy. You're sitting there mad. Exactly, Homer. Exactly. You got a bunch of people who never played video games, who are never good at anything, but instead of being told you ain't shit, instead of telling you suck, instead of saying you need to work on it, they get participation trophies and think that attitude is okay. And that's why you got blown the fuck out in Evo, Phil. That's why you got blown the fuck out. That's why you got knocked out of the top 3 spots by Japanese players. Because they got good. They were good. You were aight. You were okay. Mediocre.
Your ass. Like taking a fucking power gel and putting it in your eye socket when you're playing Halo.
It's not.
Wow. It really challenged me. Right? Not everyone needs to do that.
Yes, people need to do that because they can better themselves. People need to do that so they can better themselves and be good at the game and do something that's worthwhile. Again, what is the point of preloading a game for $60 and you just walk through it? Okay, I finished it. Where's the reward? Like I forgot, there's this game that's coming out. I don't know what it's called, but already off the bat, they're saying like, if you buy this edition, you unlock all the items, everything, what's the point? What's the fucking point? Because that claim that you have, oh, I beat the game, it doesn't mean shit. You beat the game on easy. Wow, okay. So what? This is the problem with mediocrity, man. This is the problem with, with letting people just be fucking just inadequate for life.
Me, listen, have I played a lot of first-person shooters in the last 13 years I've been a content creator?
And you suck at all of them.
The answer is yes. However, if you take a look at the last several years, there's been almost none, besides the annual outing of Call of Duty. First-person shooters have definitely become way less prominent, to the point where there's maybe 1 or 2 a year, and most first-person games end up now being kind of RPGs or hybrids, right? There's almost no pure shooters out there anymore. Now listen, do I have a...
Almighty Frog, he serves zero purpose. He is wasting the oxygen that could be used for other people.
Background in them? Yes, I used to play on PC. I used to play back in the day when I first started on YouTube. The first 3-4 years, first-person shooters were a fad. There were years where 10 of them came out, right? And I played them all.
What is he talking about? First-person shooters were a fad. They just got popular. Like...
So that's the deal. Now here's the other thing too. Holy Warrior Tony just made a really good point. He says, a lot of people are just better than you at games. Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
Yes. So understand that you are inadequate to play these games, right? You do not have what it takes to play these games and beat these games. I'm sorry. So understand, why is it that you're demanding money when you got people out there who are better than you, who are playing better than you, who are putting more entertaining streams than you? You suck. You can't sit there and be like, you're right. Okay, so then don't bitch and moan when you see those people doing better than you.
A lot of people are better than me at games. A lot of people have been actively playing the first-person shooter genre, or are big fans of Halo and played the living hell out of the Halo franchise, and they're really good at it. I'm not. I stink.
No. But Phil, see, that's the beauty of it. It's not that you just suck at Halo. You suck at games, period. You've never had great hand-eye coordination. Your eyesight sucks. You don't have, you don't have any, what's the word I'm looking for? Is a word I'm looking for, but you suck at games. You're garbage. It doesn't matter if it's a try hard or Rob on wheels playing with his mouth. You suck at games. That's right, Sunset Assassin. He has no depth perception. No dexterity. That's another one, John Denise. No dexterity. Do you see the Grand Theft Auto playthroughs? Do you see how many times he crashes into shit? Like, I crash into shit Grand Theft Auto because I'm fucking zooming through shit. I'm trying to do these little these tricks with my car. He's just driving to one location and he's smashing into people, smashing into lights and shit. You suck over our games because you're just not a good gamer. You've never been a good gamer. Never. The only trophy you have to say that you were better than everybody else was from a fucking mall.
Right? Thank God I'm not terrible, right? I'm not, every moment I'm not dying or making a terrible choice and flubbing it.
Yes, you are. Yes.
But at the very same time, I definitely realize that I'm not good. So here's the thing. Do you prefer a playthrough that I play on normal difficulty? I die every once in a while and it's funny to see me fail. I rage the game, but then I have some good successes. We explore, we actually enjoy the content of the game. We have a good time. Or would you rather see
exactly,
a playthrough where I beat Halo on heroic or legendary and I can't make any progress? I'm just constantly dying. Then you're taking a playthrough that's 15 hours. You're making it like 70 hours.
That's you because you suck. But the thing is, if we saw you dying every 5 seconds, we know what you're going to do. You're going to rage. You're going to quit. You're going to go sit there and complain about how the devs fucked up. And that's where we find the entertainment. That's where we find the entertainment. Exactly, Great Fox 2000, because he won't get better. He won't get better because, again, we live in a society where it's okay to be mediocre. So he finds any excuse. He will find any excuse to make him being a shitty gamer acceptable.
The way, I can tell you exactly what would happen if that were the case. Complaining, whining. Oh,
Nobody.
it's boring. Oh, you suck. Oh, why stop playing it?
Okay, so, but a few minutes ago, 20 minutes ago, what did he just say about the Halo streams? He said people have been complaining about the Halo streams. That's why he made the poll. So even though you're doing the opposite, you're still getting complaints. Look at that. He had to look up how to fucking crouch. Jesus Christ. He had to look up how to fucking crouch. You can't even do basic movements, my...
So, you know, again, as if I don't know what I'm doing, right? I'm a content creator.
You don't know what you're doing.
13 years. I've been doing it for a living.
No. Just because you've been doing this for 13 years doesn't mean you know what you're doing. Okay? Only Ice Milk, thanks for the $5 super chat, man. Yeah, Forza, like, it's just... He sucks. He sucks. And he knows that he sucks. He knows that he sucks. That's why in Forza he won't play online. Because he knows he's going to get smoked. He knows he's going to get smoked. And again, this 13-year legacy bullshit, it doesn't mean shit. You've been coasting for 13 years with mediocre gameplay off of the backs of literal wheelchairs.
And as if I don't know how my audience is going to react, right? If
No, you
I were
don't.
to do something like that.
You don't. That's why you had to put on the poll, right? If he doesn't, he says this, but why did he have to put a poll earlier? To find out if people were there for Halo or for the Prestream podcast.
Right? So, it's this simple. Not every game needs to be played at an incredibly high, challenging, competitive level.
That's where the entertainment lies, sir. You're not playing games for fun. You're playing games as a business. As a business.
To be enjoyed or enjoyable, because especially in a game like this, it's a single player experience. It would be one thing if, okay, it's an online competitive game. Yes, you have to get good at it. You have to understand the mechanics.
But again, you're playing for an audience. You're playing for an audience. Thank you for stopping by, Samurai Saza. You know, oh, Proper's almost on? Okay, so guys, I'm about to cut this short. So I got one more point to make, but I'm gonna cut this short because I do want to hop over to Proper stream. I hope you guys aren't mad at me for that. So let me just one more thing I want to talk about.
If Halo Infinite doesn't finish on Saturday, then I'm playing it on Monday and probably finishing it on Monday. So really, it's kind of up in the air. We don't know. Club, I was trying to beat when my wife was doing this in September.
Yeah, shut
Sunday,
up.
Monday, Tuesday.
Nobody cares.
Flailing my arms around like an idiot.
You are an idiot.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I've gabbed enough.
Yes,
Thank you in
have.
advance for any contributions today. As you know, I'm a crowd-funded individual. You're
Okay, we got that.
auto-refreshed. That was weird.
What's auto
It
refresh?
refreshed and glitched out and then came back. Stone Furious did a super chat. He says, chill vibes. Loving the PSP. I don't know, one fully working hand, so I can't type in chat effectively. That is correct. Some people actually say, you know, Rob on Wheels is a regular to the streams.
Wings of Pistol Grip. Angel Proper, he's another detractor. He's having a stream actually, and I actually want to catch that. So I'm trying to see if there's any more juicy bits.
Thank you for the top tip of the day.
Actually, hold on. There's one more thing I want to talk about because I saw it on Big Ups Aqua Teal. Let me see. Just give me 1 minuto. All right, let's see here. New tab. Okay, let's see. All right, let me just switch this up. One of the big boys. Let's see. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let me just leave this thing right here. Here we go. All right, let me see if I can find it. No, I'll let you guys see the Alabama Hot Pocket thing. So anybody wants to know what an Alabama Hot Pocket is? So let me just. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on. So that is an Alabama Hot Pocket. If you just want to read that real quick. So now you guys know what an Alabama Hot Pocket is. Now, So we're good now, right? We're all good now. We're all disgusted. Okay. So I didn't say what it was. I mean, I did say what it was, but now you guys know. All right. Sorry, Marvin T. I'm sorry. All right. So you know what? I think we're gonna we're gonna cut it there. We're gonna cut it there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you guys for stopping by. Like I said, you know, I'm gonna continue to do this again. Tomorrow I'm gonna be on. I'll be on time. I will be streaming also Saturday and Sunday. That week, starting Monday, I will be radio silent the entire week. I will be spending time with the fam. I do want to say something though. Thank you guys for, you know, just basically involving me in the detractor community. Also, after this Christmas week, I'm gonna see if I could just start making some big moves for you guys. Okay, so thank you guys so much. I'm gonna cut the stream here. I will see you guys in proper stream. Outa. All right, love y'all so much. Thank you, Noah to Roman. I love you, man. I love y'all all. You know, no problem as well. Don Vito, Pulsar, Excalibur, Stephen Housley. Thank you, Navy, Nathane, Charlotte. Thank you, Saturn 5080. Oh, 580, sorry. Elastic Biscuit. You know, I love y'all. So, Kath, I'll catch you later, baby. All right, so I'm going to cut the stream. I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. And don't forget about the Alabama Hot Pocket. Catch y'all.